we'll hit button there. We'll come over here and make sure stuff is working as intended, because things always decide to be a little wonkadonk. But it looks like everything is working as intended. Let me check YouTube one more time. Perfect. Why, hello, everyone. It looks like things are working as intended, so yippee, wonderful. Pulling stuff on my end. Alrighty. So we are going to be doing the exact same thing we did today on... What day was that I did that? I'm not too sure anymore. Days are hard. But yes, plan is going to be to essentially continue scam baiting, chat. Honestly, we still have our, like, why is it, wait, why, wait, why is it capping? Wait, hold up, what? Well, why hello, Haven. Sorry, give me 1 second. My mic is capping short. What is causing my mic to cap short? Like, I can not get past a certain barrier here, which is not how this mic is supposed to work. What is causing that? Because it's hitting like a ceiling. And it's the ceiling. What is going on? No, okay. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, because like it's capping. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna unplug and plug it back in and see if that does anything. All right, I can hear things again. Now, is the mic capping? Why is it? What the fuck? Wait. Hold up. What? It's literally like hitting a cap. I kid you not. What the fuck? Okay, wait, what? Let me look at the properties of this, because yeah, this is the right device. Okay. Hello? Why? It's capping. What the fuck is it doing? It's literally like... Why? It's capping. What the fuck is it doing? Because like, it shouldn't be that quiet by base to begin with. Let me... Oh, my shit's getting unplugged a bit. Okay. Is it still cap? Why? Okay, 1 second. 5 seconds. I gotta fuck with this thing. To chat, this is not what I was intending to do right now. Okay. That we can fix. But okay, is it not voice? Oh, what is this? Focusrite. Is it the Focusrite thing? Is it putting like a fucking weird cap on it? Remind me later. Okay. Audio gain. No, I don't want to auto gain. Why are you doing like a cap here? Okay. Why? Why is it? It's capping my ass. Okay, let's see if it... No, because that doesn't... I'm fucking with my mic because it's being weird. It's like, it's capping. at a level that it shouldn't be. Okay, let me see. Go up here. Because, like, it shouldn't have a ceiling cap. There's no... What? Like, why does it have a ceiling cap? Let me see. Turn off that because like it's A, really fucking quiet, right? But B, it's like it's getting a ceiling cap, which is not what we're wanting. Okay, no, it's a lot loud. Is it just like the mic? Hello. Is that better? Worse? Fuck. Ah. I love just fucking yelling into my mic. Like, is that better? Ah! No, it's not. Why is it still capping? Dude, this is... Okay, apparently there's an update. 1 second, chat. There's an update to our mic drivers. Which is weird. This is some bullshit. I think y'all can hear me fine. Maybe. Fuck if I know, I guess. I don't know. Staller's being launched. I probably have to go silent here for a second, chat. Yep. What? Just take it to Geek Squad. Boo. I mean, we're trying to call Geek Squad. Like the fake ones, at least. Come on. Do your thing. Why are you capping my fucking microphone volume? What the genuine fuck? This is wild, right? Wait, okay. Let me do some monitor real quick on my... Okay. So like, yeah. What the fuck? Wait, it's capping that shit. Dude, this is some fucking bullshit. Do I gotta go into like this audio settings? Sound settings? Yeah. Device properties. Additional device properties. Levels. Okay. Oh. Wait, what the? Did it get turned? So Windows turned down the fucking audio level of my mic? What the fuck, Windows? Okay. That should be a lot better, right? Like, I would assume so. So apparently Windows just said, fuck you, mic too loud. And just turned off, like, the audio levels. No. It's a Shure SM7B. Windows literally just said, cap that shit. Whack. Okay. But I mean, like, it's better now, right? Like, it should be better. I mean, I'm assuming... I'm gonna, like, pop up in Twitch. Windows does my Yeti as well. Like, what the fuck, Windows? Like, it should be better. I mean, I'm assuming... I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, that's so much better, isn't it? Oh, that's so much better. Much better, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's a lot better. I might even turn myself up a little bit more. Say to like here. There we go. Yeah, so that's pretty. Let me see. Let me do a direct monitor. We're getting a little too much background noise for my liking. Oh, is analog 2 causing the background noise? Oh, but nothing's plugged into analog 2. Okay, well. I guess that's why. I mean, we'll just turn down analog 2's levels because I don't need it right now. Oh, beautiful. Okay, yeah, so that should just be good, right? Sick. Okay. Well, that was a tangent, chat, because like I was like, why the fuck is it capping my microphone? I want my mic to be able to be loud. I want to be like a fucking loud motherfucker. Okay. Well, that was a tangent. Yeah, beautiful, perfect, ideal. Fuck you, Windows. That was so weird. Okay. Well then, chat. We're continuing to scam bait, and we're calling back a person who we were talking to the other day at BS Auto Parts. They sent me a text literally at around noon today, or 1 p.m. Eastern time, saying this side Max from BS Auto Supplies. How are you? If you are free today, please text me back so I can call you regarding your part. Thank you. So we're gonna call him back, chat. You're like, so let me get like the. Let me get in the fucking mood for this shit, you know? Yeah, I get like that accent going a little bit, chat. There we go. I don't want to just like call him talking normally. That'd be a tad twinge awkward, wouldn't it?
The person you are trying to reach is unavailable. Leave your message at the tone. Press pound when finished.
Yeah, hi Max. This is Ash. So sorry for getting back to you a little bit late. The weekend was absolutely crazy. Had some family down there in Texas who were hit with that hurricane, so we've been scrambling a little bit. But yeah, call me back when you get the message. Talk a little bit more about that part, because I think we were getting through on ordering it, right? So give me a call back when you can. Talk to you soon, bud. Technically, I do have family in Texas. They just didn't get hit by the hurricane. Not hurricane, flood. You know what I mean? Fucking wild, though. Holy shit, chat. All right, we had that, and then we had the guy who we were talking to about the lottery scam. So we're going to try calling him back. Let me see.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Yeah, this is Ash Lane.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yeah, hi buddy. I'm so sorry. The weekend got way more hectic than I ever intended it to. I apologize for missing you on Sunday there. Can we call and talk about rescheduling that? Again, completely my bad. Full my fault there, bud. But yeah, I'd love to call and talk about rescheduling that a little bit. Chat, my brain is not working for words today. This might be a little worse. Scam baiting, but your brain hates you some days. Well, more like brain hates words some days. Brain does not like the English language. Why, hello, Rain. How's it going? Let me see. Turn off that for a second as we scroll through some numbers, chat. Ooh, airline scammers. Time to call Delta Airlines, chat. I have a really bad headache. My stream might not be the best for you then. I'm so sorry. Thank you for stopping in, but I'm a loud motherfucker, so my stream might not be the best. But I do apologize about that. Take some medication if you haven't already. Drink some water. Hello? Hello? Is this the Delta Airlines support number? What? Hello? Hello?
Hi, sir. This is Harvey from the reservation department. We just received a call from this number, and the call was dropped.
Oh yeah, for the Delta support, right?
Sure.
Right.
How
So
can I help you?
yeah, I was looking to I had sorry, my brain's not working as well. I need to cancel
No, sure, that's fine.
my current flight and reschedule it. And I was going on the internet and I was trying to do that online, but it keeps like giving me issues with it. And then I found the support number here.
No issue. Let me help you out. Do you have the confirmation number?
Oh, the confirmation number. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull that. That'd be in the email y'all sent me, right?
Sure. It will be on the email. It's a six-digit alphanumerical number. That's a confirmation number.
Right, 6-digit alphanumerical. Right. It is S as in Sierra, F as in Foxtrot, T as in Tango, O as in Octagon, R as in Rabies, and B as in Beta.
All right. Can I have a name?
Yeah, it's Ash Lane.
All right. Your first name is going to be Ash. Can I have the last name?
Lane.
Lane. It's Lane.
L-A, yeah, like kind of like the highway lanes.
All right, Mr. Ash. Just allow me a moment here. Let me just pull up the reservation for you.
Yeah, absolutely, no worries. Take your time. Chat, that's not a real confirmation number.
All right, just allow me one moment here, Mr. Ash.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Huh? All right, Mr. Ash, can you just verify me one thing that you are flying from which airport?
Yeah, I'm flying from DFW Airport.
All right, DFW, going to where?
Going to Sacramento.
All right, can I have the dates?
Yeah, they're gonna be this coming Friday actually. So it's gonna be the 11th. It's a one-way trip for right now. I haven't booked a return flight yet.
All right, no worry. Let me check here. So you wanna cancel the flight?
Yeah, I was trying to reschedule it, but I don't. I need to cancel it and then reschedule it, right? Or can I reschedule the flight without canceling it?
You no, sure. You can also change the flight if the reservation will be a changeable one. If it's a not if it will not be the basic economy, then you can go ahead and change the flight. First, I have to check the reservation for you. Just allow me a few moments.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
All right. Thank you so much for staying on the line, Mr. Ash.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Ash. I'll just verify the confirmation number once again. because whenever I'm trying to pull up the reservation with the confirmation number, it gives me an error.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I can. It was S as in Sierra, F as in Foxtrot, T as in Tango, O as in Octagon, R as in Rabies, and B as in Beta.
All right, and your last name, that's gonna be Lane. It's Lane.
Yes, Lima Alpha Nancy Echo.
And your first name, that's gonna be Ash. ASH.
Yep, Alpha Sierra Hotel.
All right, here. Let me check. And you're flying out from Dallas,
Yeah, DFW.
DFW, going
Yep,
to Sacramento.
going to Sacramento. Yeah,
All right, and it's a one-way on this Friday.
that'd be correct. Yes.
And one other thing, Mr. Ash, can you just also verify me the, let's say the flight timings at which time you were flying?
Yeah. Are you wanting it in the PST? I can give you in CST. Is that good?
Sure, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. It's gonna be at around, or sorry, not around. It's gonna be. It says 2:30 p.m. CST.
2:30 p.m.
Yeah, 2:30 p.m.
It's a one-stop flight
Yeah, it's a like what do you mean like a what, like no layover?
with no layover. It's a non-stop flight.
Yeah, it's a non yeah it's a nonstop, no layover.
All right, let me check. No worries, just allow me a few moments. Let me search the reservation once again.
Hey, no worries, take your time.
By any chance, Mr. Ash, can you just verify me the flight number? Because I'm not getting the flight details for you. Like, I'm not getting the flight opening in front of me. And can you just verify me the flight number once?
Yeah, it's 1701.
1701.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's a flight from Dallas to Sacramento.
Yeah, Dallas to Sacramento. Yeah, DFW to Sacramento. I forget the Sacramento airport, but
And it's a one way.
yeah, it's a one way, like nonstop.
Mr. Ash, can you, like, on the email, do you see any e-ticket number?
Any
Do you
what?
see any ticket number? It's a ticket number. It's a 13-digit ticket number starting from 006. Do you see that?
I'm not seeing one. No.
Do you see any e-ticket number on the reservation itself? You may have gotten the receipt, right?
Yeah, I got a receipt a while back, but I
Like,
don't know if I
y-
kept that anywhere.
you are getting the confirmation number on your email, right? On the email,
Yeah,
can you just verify me the flight number, the timings, and everything? You are flying out from Dallas Fort Worth to Sacramento, California, right?
right.
All right, you're leaving out on 11th of July. That's a Friday.
Yes, that's correct.
All right, and you are flying on a non-stop flight.
Yeah, like nonstop, no layovers. Yeah.
All right, no layover, and the flight timings will be 2:30 p.m.
Yes, that's correct. 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Ash. I'm not able to find any flight with that. Um,
Huh.
Uh, do you have any other flight number or anything?
That's the only one I'm seeing here.
And may I know how did you make this reservation?
I did it like through the online page.
Through which, like, you made this reservation directly with Delta or with some other airline?
Uh, I think it was with Delta, but
Sir, let me tell you, from Dallas to Sacramento, there are no flights with Delta that flies a non-stop flight.
what do you mean? There's no flights that
There are,
fly nonstop?
sir, from Dallas to Sacramento, there are no non-stop flight. The only airline that flies from Dallas to Sacramento non-stop will be American. Delta flies from Dallas to Sacramento, but it flies a one-stop flight. May I know you were reaching Sacramento by 6 p.m.?
No, I think that's a little. Are you talking about 6 p.m.? I always get the conversion for like Pacific time wrong.
And besides the confirmation number, do you see any other 13 digits number on the reservation itself?
13 digit. Not that I can see here. No.
All right, so the flight number that's going to be 1701.
Yeah, 1701. I mean, I guess if it's not showing up, maybe it already got. Maybe I did cancel it somehow. Or
No, sir. Actually, if the flight may have been cancelled itself, so we are still able to check the reservation. But with this confirmation number, I'm not seeing any flight. That's the main issue here. May I know you booked the reservation back in which month?
I was like back in like April, I think, give or take, something
Back
like
in the
that.
April. And do you remember the card number from which you have paid the amount?
Oh gosh, are you talking about like? I'm trying to remember if it was me or my wife's card. I'm not too sure, to be honest. If it, you know, as they say, I have substance then.
No issue. And you're sure that you were flying from Dallas Fort Worth, right, to Sacramento, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Alright, let me check once again because do you see the charge on your credit card for the amount that you have paid?
I mean, I remember seeing the charge. I haven't looked recently. I'd had to go find my my paper receipts and all of that, or like the statement they sent me.
If you can verify the statement once with me, alright, on the statement where you see the charge,
Right.
below the charge there will be a ticket number mentioned. Can you verify me that once?
I gotta go find my credit card statement. If it's gonna take me a little bit here. It's you know.
If it's alright, I can stay on the call with you.
Yeah.
That's not an issue.
Yeah. Let me go find my credit card statement real quick. Okay.
Sure, that's fine. That's fine.
And chat. This is a wild phone call. Because by the way, this is not an actual Delta number. To be completely fair, this is a scam number, and you can find it on like the bbb.org scam tracker. So this is not an actual Delta number by any means of the cards, chat. Gotta go like find a fake credit card statement now. But yeah, so this is connected with a possible scam, chat. Or possible, this is connected with a scam. Let's be honest with ourselves. How would a credit card statement look? Give me 1 second, chat. One moment. Let me pull up my own credit card statement on my phone. Y'all don't get to see that, of course, because no. Sorry, but no. My personal information, chat.
view statements. That'll be a good enough number. Yeah, hello?
Hi, Mr. Ash.
Yeah, I got the statement here. You're saying it's like under the Delta Airlines, like, I got
That's right.
the from the my credit card for like that March time. Right. All right. So underneath it, it does.
Under the charge,
Yeah.
there will be a ticket number mentioned starting from 006.
I got a 0000. Are you sure it's on the credit card statement?
That's right. On the credit card statement, right where you see the charge under the name of Delta Airlines, below the charge there will be a 13 digits number mentioned.
Right. Let me see. It's giving me a like 800-221-1212 number. Is that right?
Sure. Can I? It's a 13 digit number. May I know?
I don't know. That's the only number I'm seeing on here is this 800-221-1212 number.
And that's the customer care number.
Wait, I thought this was the customer
Like
care number.
you are seeing like you're seeing the charge on your statement, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at my credit card statement here for March.
Yeah, yeah. On the statement, you only see this charge under the name of Delta Airlines,
Right.
and below the charge there is no ticket number mentioned, right?
There's an 800 number. Again, is this not the customer care? I thought, okay, so you said that's the customer service number. Is this not the customer service number for
That
Delta?
that's a customer service number. So this is a reservation desk.
Right, okay. Well, yeah,
So,
that's the only number. Maybe we can like dial them in and see if they know what they're talking about.
So let me check once again because first of all, the number which you have gave me, that's not the confirmation number for Delta. So it's all alphabets which you have given me, and
Right.
all the alphabets it's the confirmation number for American. It's not for Delta. That's why I was having some issue.
Okay. So did I book? I thought I could have sworn I booked it through Delta. They're the one with like the red, white, and blue, right?
That's right. So that's a Delta one.
Yeah. I booked it on like the red, white, and blue airline.
Right. So I tried to. So may I know? You were talking about which the red and blue, right?
Yeah, the red, white, and blue airline. Yeah.
So the red, white, and blue, it's not Delta, it's American.
Is that American? I thought that was. But why do I have a charge of my?
That's what I.
Why do I have a
That
charge from
that
Delta?
that's
then?
that's what I was telling you because there are no non-stop flight that Delta flies from Dallas to Sacramento itself. I have looked every flight and there are not any single flight which flies from Dallas to Sacramento.
But why do I have a charge from Delta then?
And have you checked the reservation on Delta website that you were able to see the reservation itself?
I mean, I was trying. That's why I was calling you because I was trying to cancel it, but I just couldn't get to it anymore.
And may I know how much amount you have paid for the flight? It's a one way or it's a round trip?
Yeah, no, it's a one way. It was like I think
It's a
let
one.
me see. It was $469.
$469. Alright, let me check here. And do you see any ticket number starting from 001 other than
Not,
the 1800 number?
I'm just seeing the 1800 number here. Do I need to call that number?
So if you want, you can call that number also because first of all, your reservation it's not with Delta.
Right. Okay.
because the confirmation number you just gave me, it's not with Delta also, it's with American. That's why, because the Delta confirmation number, it's never all alphabets. It's alphanumerical number,
Right. Okay.
and the confirmation number with American, that's all alphabets.
Then why does it say I got a charge from Delta?
So sometimes what happen, the flights are operated by a partner airlines. The flight will be with American Airline itself, but the flights are operated by Delta. So that's a co-share flight. So don't worry, it's not an issue that you have having the confirmation number with American and you are flying with Delta. It happens sometimes, but let me first find the reservation for you here. All right, Mr. Ash, if it's all
Right.
right, I will be needing some of the details from you, like your email address and the phone number registered on the reservation.
Yeah. No, it's under
If
this
I
phone
can,
number.
no issue. Let me check. So the phone number registered on the reservation, that's going to be 90121.
That'd be correct. Yeah.
All right. Can I have your date of birth, Mr. Ash?
Yeah. It is 06 19 of 1964.
All right. And the last I will be needing is the email address that is registered with the registered with the reservation.
Yeah, it is Ash Lane. So my name 692 at gmail.com.
692 at gmail.com.
That'd be correct. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Ash, just allow me a couple of moments. Let me search if I can find the reservation with this information itself.
Yeah.
All
No,
right.
no worries. Yeah, I got you.
No way. Just allow me a couple of moments. Let me search and everything. And if the call gets dropped, Mr. Ash, if it's all right, I can call you back on the same number,
Yeah,
ending with
that'd be good. Yeah.
8741.
Yeah. The call gets dropped. Yeah.
No issue. Just allow me a couple of more moments. I'm so sorry for all this.
Yeah. No worries. Do you have little ticks or something like that? I don't think I do. I could be wrong. I don't know. So hi, hello. So I'm on the call right now because they put me on hold. Also, okay, wait. Go back a little bit. If I have to name a white cat, a typically not white cat name. I mean, my immediate name goes to Chowder, but that is a white cat name. Give him Raven. Hit him with like the complete opposite of what you would be expecting. Like, you hear someone call their cat Raven, you're like, oh, black cat, tuxedo cat, not pure white cat. I don't think I have ticks. I might. Not that I know of, though. Or even if I do, it might just be like expressions of things like ADHD or something like that. I'm trying to sit still. Yeah. But no, honestly, personal questions, all fine here. Open book. If I'm not comfortable, I'll say something. As long as the question isn't coming from like malicious intent, we're going. We're fine. Like, always okay. But thank you for asking, though. I really appreciate it. So chat, again, just as a reminder, while this very much sounds like a real customer support number, this is in fact on the BBB's or the Better Business Bureau's scam watch list number. So this is actually a scam number, chat. So this is not, an actual airline support number that I'm harassing. The number that I listed off, that 800 number, is the actual Delta Airlines number. It's their actual customer support number, so. I was like, isn't this number here the actual customer support number? They're like, no, this is the reservations department. The reservations department is under the exact same number, chat. It's always the fun part, is being put on hold. Chat, they always use the same music. I swear, it is the exact same fucking music every time. It makes sense. Probably it's like the royalty-free thing, whatever they can get away with. But like, it's the exact same music every time. There's no deviation, chat, from like the music. Can you sing? No. I'm better at bass. No though. I'm abysmal at singing. I play guitar. I have a guitar over there. I have a bass guitar there. I have an electric guitar over there. Been learning piano a little bit, so I have like a MIDI keyboard. If you can add some lyrics, oh gosh. That A requires me to be creative in this moment, and my brain is shot from work today, and that B requires me to be able to sing, which I just cannot. Just gotta do like is the elevator music of like, and the elevator's taking so long, just like a weather we got is pretty good, huh? Yeah, no, right, the weather is pretty bad.
All right, Mr. Ash, thank you so much for staying on the line.
Yeah, absolutely, no problem.
All right, Mr. Ash, I just checked with my ticketing department, and we are sure that this confirmation number, it's not with Delta Airlines, it's with American Airlines. You do not have a flight with Delta Airlines.
Okay, so is it the thing that you're talking about with like the I paid through Delta, but it's through
May I know you made the reservation on the call itself, or do you like made your reservation on the website?
I thought it was on the website, but I was going through a whole web page and everything, and
And how you were canceling the flight earlier? May I know?
well, I was trying to cancel the flight. I wasn't able to find it, which is why I was calling y'all.
You were trying to log into Delta, right? Delta website.
Yeah, I was trying to log into Delta and like enter all the information myself, so that's why I ended up calling. I'm not very good with technology, so I thought maybe it was just a user
No,
error kind of
sir.
thing.
The reason you will not be able to log into Delta itself because there was no flight with Delta. The like, first of all, there is no flight that is leaving by 2:30 p.m. even with American itself. So I don't know how you got the flights and everything. There is only one way we can get in touch with like everything here is that is there any way you can send us the screenshot that you have with the email confirmation? You must have received the email confirmation on the confirmation number.
Yeah, I can forward it back to the or reply to that same email that I got it from.
You got the like you received the email right with the
Right.
confirmation number with which email address may you know? You received the email with like from which website?
Right. Let me check real quick.
Sure.
See, gotta go find that email real quick. It was from orders@delta.com.
It was from which may I know?
It was orders@delta.com.
All right. Don't worry, Mr. Ash. What you can do, all right, you can send this email confirmation to us. All right, you can note down our reservation email address.
Right.
You can send us to this. All right, and I'll tell my team to cross-verify once. All right, if the flight exists or not.
Right.
All right, can you do that?
Yeah, I can. I can just send it back to the same email I got it from.
No, not to the same email. You have to send it to the reservation email because I'm giving you another email.
So that'd be like.
Are you ready for the email?
At delta.com.
No, that's on me. Reservation at
travel what? Right, but at rat. Oh, are we talking about like O, the letter O, or are we talking about like O, the numeric O? Okay, the letter O, right. Right, okay, got it. Yeah, let me get that really quickly. Let me see. I gotta go through my emails again. I closed the
That's
email out,
fine.
so I
That's
gotta.
fine. That's fine.
Yeah. I let me see here.
Are there, Mr. Ash?
Yeah, sorry. I'm still looking for the email.
Oh, no worry. Let me know once it's sent.
Yeah, no. It'll probably be like a couple more minutes.
That's fine. That's fine. Take your time.
No, I'm trying to find a template to make an airline, like a fake airline receipt. You know, fuck it. Let's see if ChatGPT can do it. Chat, I don't like using ChatGPT for creative things. All right, I just got the receipt here. Can you remind me of the email again? All right, I just got a hold of the receipt here. Can you remind me of the email one more time? I'm so sorry. Right. Okay. Right. All right. Got it. Thank you. Let me see. Yeah. Will do. Will do. Let me just one moment here. All right. I just sent it over. Yeah. No worries. Take your time. Chat, it's so bad. It's so bad, chat. I'm messaging a friend of the channel, chat, Dex Effects, who is amazing. If you haven't checked them out, by the way, absolutely amazing person. Also does scam baiting. Asking him if he has an airline confirmation receipt generator for next time, so I don't have to go through this process of being absolute shit at making one. There's no shot they stay on the phone with me after this chat. There's no shot. It is abysmal. It looks like someone opened up Microsoft Word. So, like, I don't have high hopes of this going anywhere, chat. But we've at least wasted about 40 minutes of their time, so that's what matters. You know what I mean? Yeah. No worries. Yeah.
There is no flight under Delta 1701 which flies from Dallas to Sacramento. That's what I was telling you before.
So is it an American Airlines then, or?
No, sir, it's not with American also. There is no flight with American and there is no flight with Delta itself that is under the number of 1701. The main issue is here. You made this reservation. I don't know how, but you fell into a trap. It was a scam. There is a way to get your money back. All right.
Right.
First of all, your reservation was never made. There is no such flight which flies from Dallas to Sacramento non-stop with Delta itself. All right, and the email format that you have gotten, it's all like it doesn't even exist with Delta. All right, so I'll tell you a way to
Okay.
get your money back. All right, you need to do that ASAP. All right, what you can do, you can just call your bank. All right, and you can tell them that this is a fraudulent transaction on your card for the amount for $469.
Right.
You can just call your bank to dispute the transaction. All right, you will get your money back the whole amount, $469, because this reservation does not exist.
Uh, right. Oh, okay. Right. So call my bank.
All right.
Tell them right.
Yeah, you need to call your bank. You can tell them that you have been scammed. All right, a web, may I know you made the reservation back in the which month?
It was like April, give or take. Yeah.
Yeah. You can just tell them like in the month of April you have been scammed, and you can tell them also that it's a fraudulent transaction. You do not have any reservation also, and they will dispute the charge on your behalf. They will be like needing the documents like this, the confirmation email and everything, the statement also.
Right. Right.
Just give all to them. All right. They will dispute the charge. You will get your money back. All right. The $469. You will get your whole money back, because
Okay.
I
Okay.
double checked with with my ticketing department and back-end team. There is no flight with Delta Airlines, sir, which flies from Dallas to Sacramento. That's what I was telling you earlier.
Right.
All right. So what you can do is you can dispute the charge, and right now itself, if you wanna book a new flight, all right,
Yeah.
let me know. You wanna fly from Dallas to Sacramento?
Yeah. I was wanting to like move it to next Monday instead of Friday, but you're, should I call the bank first or to book the flight first or?
No way. That's not an issue. You can do that because if you dispute the charge, it's gonna take some time to get the money back. You will not get the money back like in an instant. It will
Right.
take some time. They need to verify everything, but definitely you will get your money back.
Okay. So then I should schedule the flight first then.
Yeah. First, you can schedule the flight. So you wanna leave from Dallas to Sacramento.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Let me tell you one thing. All the flight. Do you wanna fly a non-stop or do you wanna fly a one-stop? It's up to you.
I mean, I'm okay with either, but I normally like to
All right.
fly.
I do have a non-stop flight available if you can fly in the morning itself, like around 11:30 a.m.
Right. Yeah. No, I can like 11:30 a.m. on Monday.
That's right. It's on Monday, July the 14th.
Right. I can do that. Right. 11 a.m. Right.
All right. Leaving 11:40 in the morning.
Mhm.
All right. Gets to Sacramento by 1:11 p.m. How that sounds?
That sounds pretty good.
That sounds good. I also have a morning flight, also the 8 a.m. flight. It's up to you. Which one do you wanna fly?
Probably 11 a.m. I need to sleep in a little bit here.
All right. All right. So may I know which class of service are you looking for? The main cabin, the main plus, or the main select?
The main plus.
The main plus. All right. Let me tell you the main plus categories. You will get one free carry-on with you. You will
Right.
get one check-in bag free of cost. All right. And that ticket will be changeable, cancelable, and refundable in a form of e-credit. You will also get the option to select the seats, and the seats you wanna select will be the extra legroom space. It will not be the normal economy seats.
Right.
It
Okay.
will be the extra legroom space.
Okay. Right.
All right. So allow me 1 second here. All right. It's for how many passengers?
Just one. Me. Just me.
Just one. All right. Allow me a moment here.
Yeah. No worries. Chad, I've got the exact flight pulled up. I want to see how much they're trying to overcharge us.
All right, Mr. Ash, I got the flight details here and everything,
Right. Okay.
right? And one other thing, first of all, I'm gonna let you know that there will be a price difference because back in the month of April, when you booked the flight for $469,
Right.
at that time the fare was like almost cheaper
Oh
because
yeah.
the
That's
flight
that's
was
why you always try to like
after two
book
months.
months upon months earlier.
Yeah. Right now, I can see that there are only limited seats available according to the live inventory. Almost 4 to 5 seats available,
Oh wow.
and
Okay.
the
Yeah.
flight leaves within a week. So the prices are a little higher than $469.
Right. Okay. How much higher are we talking about here?
Let me check. And you wanna go for the main plus, right?
Yeah. The
Let's give
main
you the
plus.
extra
Yeah.
legroom.
The extra legroom. The free checked bag.
That's right. You have the check bag with you, right?
Yes. Yes, I do.
All right. Let me check here. So there will be a fare difference applicable on the new reservation that will be almost around $201.
So it would be in total.
Yeah, let me tell you the total amount.
Right. I'm trying to do math in my head. It's not working too well.
No, the total amount will be. Allow me 1 second here.
Yeah. No worries. No worries. Take your time.
It will be $689.71,
Right. Okay. $689.71. Got it.
and it's for the main plus. It's not for the main win. It's for the main plus, which gives you one check bag free of cost and the
Right.
extra legroom space.
Main plus for the like a non-stop flight at 11 a.m. Right?
That's why it's a non-stop flight leaving in the morning, 11:40 in the morning, gets to Sacramento by 1:11 p.m. Main Plus gives you one free carry-on, one check bag free of cost, and extra legroom space.
Right. Is this through Delta still, or is it?
No, it's with American, sir, because
Okay.
like I told you earlier, there are no flights with Delta which flies
Right.
non-stop from Dallas to Sacramento. I do have a let's say I do have a flight available with Delta itself if you wanna go for that, but on that you will not get the check-in bed free of cost.
No.
I
That.
can give you the Comfort Plus, which give you the extra legroom space,
Right.
but the flights will be a one-stop flight, and it will be you will not get the check-in bed free of cost.
Right. Okay. No. We can do American. I don't mind going American here.
All right then.
What's the
All right, Mr. Ash.
flight number for that?
Sure,
Just so I can look it up here.
sure. All right, you can just look at the flight. All right, that's gonna be
Right.
AA 566.
AA
Before
five
making
six
the
six.
reservation, that's right. Before making the reservation, Mr. Ash, I
Right.
will be sending you one email, and you can use that email. You can check the confirmation number on American website itself to
Right.
check the flight,
Okay.
so that you can be assured that right now you are not being scammed, like earlier.
Yeah. No. That's what I'm worried about now.
No worry. Before booking the reservation, we will be sending you one email to verify everything.
Right. Okay. That'd be fantastic. Thank you.
All right. So I will be needing some of the details from you, Mr. Ash. So your first
Right.
name, that's going to be ASH, and the
Right.
last name, that's going to be LANE.
Right. That's
Then your
correct.
date of birth, that's going to be June the 19th, 1964.
Yes. That's correct.
All right. Can I have the email address which you want to, the phone number which you want to be registered with the new reservation?
Yeah. Do you need me to read out? It's the same phone number we're talking on here.
All right, that's gonna be 9.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right. All right, Mr. Ash, just allow me a couple of moments here. Let me just update the information on the new reservation and create a new flight for you. And as soon as I'm done, all right,
Right.
my team will be sending you one email so that you can verify everything, the flight details, the passenger
Right.
details, and everything.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Honestly, I really
All right, no
appreciate it.
worry. No worry. And after that, after our conversation, you can just call your bank and tell them to dispute the charge
Right.
because
Right.
you need to dispute the charge. Otherwise, like you're paying $469 for what? Like you don't
For
even have
nothing.
a
Yeah.
flight confirmation. And don't worry, you will obviously get your money back because bank handles this kind of queries, like all
Right.
the time. Sometimes the people who has been fraud and everything, they dispute the charge, all right, and they send your money back within a couple of months itself. The refund time will be around 1 to 2 billing cycle, I think.
Okay. Okay. That's a relief,
All right.
honestly, because yeah, I can't like who would scam
Nice.
someone trying to book a flight. Ugh.
That's what I was also seeing because they gave you the flights with Delta and gave you the confirmation with some other airlines, and even the format email that they have sent you,
Right.
there is nothing mentioned on the email. It's all manual email, like they have just written down the flight information, the passenger details and everything, and there are no flight details also.
Oh. Yeah. I haven't flown in a while, so I thought that was just pretty normal, honestly.
No worry. I'm sending you some email right now so that you can verify the flight details and everything.
Right.
Just allow me a couple of moments here because I have
No
to
worries.
make the
Yeah.
reservation.
Take your time.
Right, it's gonna be the manual email, so just allow me a couple of moments here.
Yeah. No worries. Take your time.
No, thank you so much.
Chat. They're trying to charge us so much more. I have the actual flight pulled up, chat. The actual flight would cost $486.
All right, Mr. Ash, thank you so much for staying on the line. I'm ready for the card number, Mr. Ash, whenever you are.
Right? Are you not sending in the email first, or?
Sir, I will be sending you the email. I will be also mentioning the card number, your passenger details, so that you can verify that you are paying this much amount from your card. We are just like entering the information. We are not charging the card right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Once you approve the email, then we will move ahead with the payment.
Okay. Wonderful. And do you accept the Visa?
That's fine, sir. You can pay with any form of payment that you want.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. I'm ready when you are. Then.
Sure. Let me know once you're ready.
Right. I'm ready.
Sure. Can I have the card number once? All right. Can I have the expiration date for the card? 0631. And the three-digit security code on the back of the card, Mr. Ash? 954. All right. And the name on the card will be yours? All right, Mr. Ash. The last I will be needing will be the billing address that
Right.
is issued with the card.
Right. Let me pull that up for you real quick.
Sure, that's fine.
All right. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Sure, sure. Tell me the billing address, please.
Yeah. It's gonna go ahead and be 84 Rainy. So like Rainey Street, Arlen, Texas 78701.
All right, thank you so much. I got all the information here, Mr. Ash. Just allow me a couple of more moments. Let me update that on the email itself. And as soon as I'm done, all right, I will be sending you one email so that you can
Okay.
verify everything.
Perfect.
All right, no worries. Just allow me a couple of moments
Yeah, no,
itself.
take your time. Chat, if any of you guys recognize that address, it is, in fact, Hank Hill's address from King of the Hill. Also, it's a completely bonk gift card number. It's one of those, like, you know, vanilla gift card things that you get. Nothing on it. I just use it as a fake gift card. I use it as a fake credit card number. Works pretty well. Can't believe they're trying to charge so much more for the. I mean, no, I can actually. No, it makes sense. I can't. What I can't believe is the fact that they were willing to go through, like, you gotta, that's a scam, you gotta cancel it. They're like, we want that money instead. Thank you very much. They said, other scammers? Fuck no. We want that money. Also, welcome in so making horrid jokes, but I love bad jokes, so you're in good company. Ash Ketchum, yeah, I gotta catch them all. Not to be confused with my father, Ash Ketchum. Thank you very much. I don't know why we'd have a different surname, but the same first name. Sorry, my family doesn't pass down last names, we pass down first names. Chat, I'm wondering if they're trying that card over and over again. I really hope they are. It'd be really funny. The good old habit of wasting scammers' time. I adore this shit. It's so good, chat. It's so good. Let me end that poll, by the way. Can I end that poll? Oh, I can't end poll now. There we go. Chat, I'm surprised we've been on the phone with him for, this timer's a little bit off, chat. It should actually be 61 minutes, but, you know, I started a little late, chat. I don't think I can add to it, can I? I don't think I can without really just botching it, chat, so I'm not going to try to edit it. I have the time from, like, the actual phone call, though, because we haven't got disconnected yet, so. It's been a whole hour. Goddamn. That hour has been beautiful, chat. We've had ups and downs. I think my favorite line thus far is, "There is no flight for you." It's like, okay. Damn. It's like, there is no flight for you. That cracks me up, honestly. The amount of shit that people this is why I started doing the receipt wall chat with like the scammer trophies. The amount of shit that scammers will say, it's so fucking funny. This one's been pretty tame with his wording. We haven't gotten anything too big yet. I'll probably call him out at some point here, but I want to see how long I can keep going for. Shit. It haunts me in my fucking dreams. Shit's gonna drive me wild. Holy fuck. It's so repetitive. They couldn't have like gotten a longer song? God damn. Over and over we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Alright, thank you so much for staying on the line, Mr. Ash.
Yeah, absolutely, no worries.
Alright, Mr. Ash, I just got an update from my ticketing department that they have sent you one email in order to verify first the flight details, the passenger details, and everything.
Okay, perfect.
Sure.
I'm looking at that right now.
Sure, just have a look at the email once and let me know.
Let me see. As per conversation, we booked flight reservation, confirmation number. What is this? It's saying charge $203 from Travel O Mile.
That's right. That's right. So that's the taxes and the fee differently. We need to pay two different, like the total amount will be the same. Let me inform you the charges. That's going to be $689.71, the same amount that you would quoted. And there's going to be two separate charges, right? Because we need to book you on a there's only one reservation under your name. The base fee is going to be different, and the taxes and the fee is going to be the different. If you add the total amount, that's going to be the same, $689.
Well,
not a penny more.
Why is there an additional charge of $203 here?
So that's the taxes and the fee part. It's included in the price.
But it
it's
says,
not the
it
different.
Says the $486 includes all taxes and fees.
Sir, that's a base fee. That's the amount, $486.
What's the other fee?
So that's the taxes and the fee. The taxes that you paid for the
taxes
flight.
aren't that high in my area. We pay like 8.25% sales tax here. It's not $200 isn't near 8.25%.
That's the flight price that is available right now. I'm giving you the same exact price because earlier the price was a little cheaper, but right now if you look at the new flight, it's the main plus cabin. It's this much.
Right, but why is it separated? Why is it separated as American Airlines and Travel O Mile charge?
Because the base fare needs to be charged differently and the taxes part needs to be charged differently.
Well, but it says the American Airlines includes all taxes and fees.
So that's just the base fare.
The
It
base.
doesn't
Okay.
include the taxes and the fees. The taxes and the fees are included in the other price.
Right. So, but then why is why does it say next to that charge that taxes and fees are included?
Sure, let me check.
Yeah, because I'm looking, I'm reading it. It says charge USD $486.48. American Airlines includes all taxes and fees. And then there's an additional charge that's USD $203.23. That's travel a mile, includes all taxes and fees.
No issue, sir. Let me check with my dating department because they have sent you the email. I have to verify with them because I am not able to send you the email to you.
Right? Are we
If
not
it's
able
all right,
to?
I can check with them if you want.
Can we not just add them to the call here?
I'm sorry.
Can we not just add them to the call?
So no, actually that's a different department. I have to get in touch with them. It's just gonna take a couple of seconds if you want. I
Okay,
can
yeah,
stay on the
yeah.
line with you.
No, that works. Can we not just like I know my company, we could just conference call the departments in. Can we not conference call them in?
No, actually, sir, we don't have the authority to take them on the like the transfer. I can just transfer the call to them. I cannot merge them into the one call. If you want, I can just
Oh
transfer the
no,
call to my supervisor
no,
or something.
that's fine. I'm sorry. I'm used to how things used to operate for my
No
company. I
worries.
guess it's not always the same for every
No
other
worries.
company.
No worries. I understand. Just allow me 1 second. Let me check with them. All right.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time. Chat, the email starts off with greetings of the day. Greetings of the day, chat. Greetings of the day. That's how I prefer it. I'm going to go post that in general chat. I posted that in our, in case you guys don't know, we do have a Discord server. I posted that in the Discord chat, like the general chat, because that's so fucking funny. Greetings of the day. I don't know. That's making a run for the best quote that I've gotten out of this thus far. I'm just saying, greetings of the day is fucking hilarious. Best regard. Oh, we got a new number. Well, time to go give that to our friends who gave us this first number, chat. They didn't even put on me on hold music this time, chat. I feel so left out. I feel it's so quiet. I was like, why am I humming? I'm just like, oh, it's because I don't have the fucking hold music that they normally leave my ass with. But like, nah, sorry, you're causing too many issues. No more hold music for you. Fuck you. Damn, Ivan thought this was a shirtless stream. That's so funny. Thank you, Ivan. But our beloved. It's like, at first glance, I thought this was a shirtless stream. I'm like, that'd be TOS. Chat, they just left me with silence. What the fuck? I feel so empty without their hold music, chat. What am I supposed to do? Listen to my own thoughts? Cringe. Sorry, that's a dumb joke, chat. I'm so sorry. Ew, gross. Listen to my own thoughts? Abhorrent. Why would I do that? I gotta listen to those fuckers every day. Dude, I can't believe we've had this motherfucker on the phone for an hour. What was that? An hour and 13 minutes. Timer's off. Timer's off. Chat. We lost some time. That's a time loss. Chat. We had a time loss at the beginning of the stream. Chat. It was a misinput. Chat. Had a time loss. Chat. We had a time loss. I love referring to it as like we had a time loss when we're scam baiting. Chat. Damn it. Fucking time loss. Fuck, time loss. That's gonna cost me 2 minutes on the phone, chat. Darn. I knew I should have made up the time, chat. I should have done the scammers clip, you know? Do like the nice like intro, the hold music skip. Time loss. Sorry, if you guys can't tell, if you're new here, hello, I'm a dumbass. I make so many dumb jokes half the time, and it's great. I laugh at them, so I have fun, and that's what matters, because fuck you guys. And not in the fun way. I'm so sorry. That was so, chat. I gotta start my YouTube apology tour. We're gonna write the twit longer, chat. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for, you know. Like, I really, from the bottom of my heart, also we're selling merch, from the bottom of my heart, like every fucking YouTube apology ever, it's like, I'm so sorry, guys, but also this video is sponsored. It's like, what the fuck? Dude, imagine being a company that's like, yeah, a YouTube apology video, I want to sponsor that. That'd be so fucking funny. Dude, they've left me on hold for so long. On a silent hold, nonetheless, chat. They put on the hold music! Ah! That kind of jump scared me a little bit. I was not expecting the whole music to put on there. Why did that sort of jump scare my ass? What the fuck? Nope. They give it and they take it away, chat.
Thank you very much for staying connected. I really appreciate your time and patience, and sorry for the long hold. Your call has been transferred to Rocco. How are you doing today?
Wait, sorry, I didn't catch your name there. You said it's been transferred to what?
You were speaking to Rocco. You were speaking to Rocco. Your call, yeah, right. Your call has been connected to the ticketing desk.
Okay, right. I'm assuming it's the desk that had sent me that email, right? The reservation desk, or.
Right. You have been shared an email with the compiled information.
Right.
Yeah. So I guess I got to know that you have some issues, some confusion. Could you please tell me how can I resolve it for you?
Right. Yeah. So I was sent the email, and I'm looking here, and I'm seeing it's the charge description, right? And it's saying charge $486.48 for American Airlines, includes all taxes and fees.
Mm-hmm.
What's this extra 203? Because I was asking about the extra 203, and they kept saying it was taxes and fees, but the taxes and fees are included in the 486, isn't it?
Right. So you are confirming a reservation that for 14th of July out of Dallas, Texas, going to Sacramento, right?
Wait, 14th of
And
July. 14th,
it's
wait. No, I thought it was the 19th of July. Or 14th. No, it is. Wait, why does it say? Oh, sorry. My brain got confused. No, yeah, 14th of July from DFW to Sacramento, AA566.
right. That's American Airlines 566. Okay.
Right.
And the charges, the total amount which you're paying, that's of $689.71.
Right.
Right. So your ticket is getting confirmed on the first of all the promotional fare. Okay, that's the total cost of $486.48, and then we have to reissue it under the main plus. So that's
Wait, so the main plus is
initial, like
the main plus is the
200 and $203.23. That's the reissuance part. Okay, that's the reason it is getting charged separately. Okay,
So wait,
and
so
then it will be
it's $203 for the main plus, is what you're telling me?
exactly
Oh, can I
the
just remove
entire
main plus
thing,
then?
like the total. Sorry.
If it's $203 to check a bag, I'll not check it. I'll find a different way. I don't
Okay.
want to pay $203
It's
to check a
main.
bag.
Okay, main plus doesn't only give you just a bag.
Right, but
It's
it's like
regarding
a little bit
the
of extra
seating
leg
as
room.
well.
Right, but I don't care about if it's $203. That's not worth it, really.
Okay, because your reservation is getting confirmed on the promotional fare.
Right.
That's
what
the
do you mean by
reason
promotional
instead of promotional fare means the discounted deals. Okay,
Right.
and
But it's not.
since it's
Is it
getting
discounted
confirmed.
if I'm getting charged an additional $200?
No, it's not about like getting charged additional $200. It's part of the ticket or the reservation itself, and $200 that's part of your ticket only.
Part of my what do you mean my ticket only?
Like your ticket cost, the total amount which you're paying.
But wouldn't that be covered in the American Airlines? It includes the taxes and fees. So why is there this an additional separate line of $200?
So, don't you want to like get the main plus?
I mean, if it's $203 extra, no.
Okay. Okay, give me a moment. Let me go ahead and look into it.
Right, yeah, because it's why would it? Because Travel Miles is the support team here, right?
Right.
So why is it listed as a $200 charge from the support team?
It's a consolidated disc. Yeah, it's a consolidated disc. And since
Consolidated
the
what?
ticket reissuance part,
Consolidated disc?
it's a consolidated disc.
Consolidated disc, like CD disc. Am I cutting out?
Hello.
Yeah, sorry. Am I cutting out any or? Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm checking it out. Just allow me a minute or two, okay?
No worries. Take your time. Hi, Dex. In case you don't know, we're on the phone with some airline scammers. Essentially, I'm looking at a flight thing that they sent me an email for. Yada yada. American Airlines has it for $486.48, and they're trying to add a $200 extra charge on it. I spent a whole hour going back and forth with a fake flight that I was trying to get support on. And then they said, no, that's a scam. Call your bank. Not a real flight. They said there is no flight for you. And they're like, well, we can help you book, though. So now, an hour later, they're starting to help me book a flight. Except they're trying to now charge me an extra $200, and none of them can explain where the $200 is coming from. So, here we are. It's great. How are you doing, though, Des? I hope you're doing... this hair in my mouth. I hope you're doing well, Dex. Chat, in case you guys haven't already, please go check out Dex Effects. Why is it not letting me copy your name?
Thank you very much for staying connected.
Yeah, of course, no worries. Thank you for your help with this all as well.
You're welcome. All right, so if we go ahead and confirm it either in the main plus or in the main cabin, the charges are going to be splitted. Like in two split payment, only the transaction are going to be processed. It's not something that will only be processing the payment at one go, because the promotional coupon has been applied. And if in case you are looking to pay only a single charge and confirm it, then I would be like canceling it from my end, and you can directly book it.
Wait, so okay, so you're saying it's a split payment, right? So that split payment you're saying is because of the promotional coupon you're applying?
Right, which has been applied.
Why would a promotional coupon charge me coupons are supposed to save you money? Why is it charging me money?
Yeah, because the new ticket cost is higher. That's the only reason you are saying like the additional differences.
But my original ticket wasn't $486. It was $469.11. So I don't understand why. It also wasn't American. It was my original ticket was apparently a scam. But like I originally had paid $469, and now you're saying it's $486. But it's so are you saying okay? You also said that if I cancel it and book it myself, that I don't have to pay that $203 charge.
Maybe not, or and also in only your one transaction.
Wait, what do you mean maybe not?
Okay, listen. We are a consolidated desk. We are not directly any airline.
But no, wait.
If you are thinking of that,
you guys, I called you and you said you were Delta Support Airline.
no, nobody has told you that we are the Delta Support Desk.
Did you guys did the whole like this call is being monitored and recorded right now, right?
Yeah, exactly. We are also on a recorded line, so and nowhere we pretend ourselves as any of the airlines.
Right.
We are a consolidated desk.
When I called and asked, is this Delta Support? You guys said yes.
No, no way.
What do you mean no?
It's completely like
can you put
we don't claim
back on the line?
We don't claim ourselves as any of the airlines.
They definitely claim. Then can we put the other person back on the line?
Sir, I guess we are not going anywhere, and the best is that you can simply book the flight directly on any of the portals as per your wish.
You're saying that by being on the phone with me, you can charge me $200 to book a flight.
That's what we are getting, and exactly has been informed to you. If you're not okay to proceed with the payment,
I wasn't told that I was going to get charged to book a flight through Gulf versus
listen. Okay,
them directly.
Okay, listen, sir.
Right,
how it works.
Right.
Yeah, how it works. We like the agent informed you the price of the flight details. Okay, right. You agreed upon. We took the details, we compiled everything, we sent you across an email, okay, with all the desired information. You have gone through it. Now you seem to be you are not quite satisfying with the charges.
They said that the flight was going to be $689, right? But
yeah, that's the total charge.
They didn't tell me that there was a $200 booking charge. Why would there be a booking
what I'm
charge?
telling you that. Okay. That's what we are getting. So we cannot, like, if we are getting any product for $10, we cannot sell it for like $8. That's not possible. It's possible that you may get it at a lower fare anywhere. That's quite possible. Even you can get the lower fare directly on any of the portal or with any of the third parties.
But
I'm not at all denying.
Why? If I didn't ask about this, would you have just charged me the $200? Because like I wasn't
Sir,
informed of
without
that
you,
that option.
okay,
That sounds like
okay,
a breach of like contract violation. Like
not at all,
if I went
not
to a, no
at
no if I
all,
went to a client and I'm saying it's gonna cost you
not at all.
$800. Wait
Without,
no
okay,
wait
without.
let me finish son, let me finish, okay? I worked in the
Mhm,
business for many years, right? If I went to a
mhm,
client and I said this is gonna cost you
mhm,
$800 and I give them an
mhm,
itemized receipt and I'm saying
mhm,
this like let's say I'm saying this chunk of lumber that you're buying is gonna cost you $800, right?
mhm.
And I give them an itemized receipt, that $800 should be for the chunk of lumber. I should also say if there's additional service fees, but I wasn't told there was additional service fees until I read the email.
Okay, okay. First of all, there's no like service fee included. Secondly,
Then
that
wait, what's the $200 then? You're saying the
okay,
$200 is a booking
listen.
service fee.
First of all, listen. Okay, now you have to listen to me as well. Then I have
Sorry,
listened
yeah,
to you.
you're right.
Okay. When we have exchanged the details, the exchanging of details means that we want our passenger to go through it clearly. Okay, there is nothing which we are hiding. If we only have to charge
Well,
our passenger or any of the passengers, then we could have like already processed the payment.
well then
But we haven't done so.
why were you telling me that the $203 was for Main Plus then, and not for a service fee from y'all?
Exactly, because
You said,
we
no,
have
but you
to
said you
reissue
said
the
that the
ticket.
$203 was for Main Plus, and I said okay, let's just remove that. Now you're telling me that the $203 is for y'all doing the booking.
Yeah, like
Then
we have to reissue the ticket, and that's the reason
well, no,
the
but then
additional charge of
how is the
$203.
$203? You said the $203 charge was for because it was Main Plus.
Yeah, exactly.
But wait, so okay, so is the $203 then not you booking the ticket, but it's for the Main Plus upgrade for the airline?
Right. What we are getting at our end.
Right. So if I book through y'all but don't want Main Plus, then the $203 goes away.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, then can you send me an updated receipt for without the Main Plus?
Okay, for sure. Let me go ahead and process your payment just for the booking charge, okay?
My payment.
And let me try
the booking.
processing it.
Wait, hold up. I'm sorry. You're sending me an updated receipt. You don't need to process my payment for anything.
Certainly, we'll be sharing the updated email as well.
Well, no, but then why are you trying to process my payment? This is should be pre-processing, right?
As you're agreeing upon,
I'm not I'm trying to get an understanding of what I'm being charged here. Why am I? It shouldn't be. You shouldn't charge my card and then send me the information of what I'm being charged. To be able to see what I'm being charged before you charge the card.
okay.
Okay, you're gonna send me the updated email, or
Yeah, I'm doing so. Just allow me a minute.
no? Okay, no worries. Yeah, you're fine. And this will be for confirmation. This will be without the $203.23 for the Main Plus upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
I can
Right.
still bring a support pet, right? Like if I have like a support cobra, I can still bring that because it's an anxiety pet. Did you hear my question there? Chat, so the card they're trying to charge is right here. This card has 1 cent on it, chat. It literally has like pennies on it. It's a gift card. It's completely empty. It is one of those like really shit gift cards that you can buy at Walmart that are like 5 times the price that someone had given me. I spent everything that's on this card. It's not linked to any personal information, chat. This card is empty. You cannot overcharge this card either. So they're gonna try to charge this card, which has like maybe 10 cents at most on it. So like, good try, good on them. You know, look, if they want the 10 cents, they can have the 10 cents. I'm not gonna look. They can have the 10 cents, I guess, but not getting anything more than that. It's just gonna fail every time they try to charge more than that to the card. Petting your snake while flying. That sounds like an HR violation. I'm sorry. It's been 31 minutes. It's been an hour and 31 minutes. Again, chat, we had a time loss. I didn't start the timer soon enough. That was a time loss. It was a misinput and a time loss, but it's been an hour and 31 minutes. I've been doing this with this same scammer. Chat, I literally have the actual flight that they're trying to charge me pulled up here, chat. I kid you not. I have the actual flight, and that's why I'm making such a stink. I like the word stink, chat. Stink is a fun word, isn't it? That's why I'm making such a stink about this $203 because I'm not seeing that on this normal flight charge, chat. Just saying. Also because it's funny to fuck with them. That's the whole point of this stream, chat, is to fuck with scammers. Of course I'm going to fuck with scammers. Also, their name is Rocco. Never heard the name Rocco before. Not that I have an issue with the name Rocco. If you name your child Rocco, cool. Just never heard it before, personally. It kind of sounds like a cartoon character's name. You know? It sounds like what I would name a cartoon dog. Like, oh, Rocco. Again, no issue with the name, chat. I don't know where the name... Let's actually look. Let me see. Rocco, first name. Let's see what origin it is, chat. Rocco is a charming boy's name of Italian and German origin. A respelling of the name Rocco, which is R-O-C-C-O. The distinctive Moncler has connections to Saint Roch. Interesting. Okay, so it's like an Italian-German. I like how this page says, sharing the quirky appeal of some other so far out there in baby names, such as Bruno and Hugo. So far out there in, chat. Chat, do you think they're going to ever put me off of this hold that they have me on? With no hold music, nonetheless. I got to talk to their manager, chat. I'm waiting on another email for them. Chat, the customer, you know, you can't have nice things anymore, you know? Just saying. Chat, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here staring and waiting, chat. Now, I do believe, chat. I do believe. I don't know what I believe. You know, some days we all question what we believe. I'm just making dumb jokes here, chat. I'm just fucking around and finding out. Chaz Rock over gonna pick back up. Oh my goodness. This has been a hell of a night. It's been like a hell of a call. Okay, this is going on 36 minutes, or an hour and 36 minutes, chat. This has been a hell of a singular call. It's been ups and downs, you know? Yeah. Am I being transferred? All right, I'm about to chime in. I'm about to chime back up here, chat. Let me pour another drink real quick. Chat, I feel like I'm being ignored. And as an old man from the generation, Everhold, that's what I'm thinking here. Hello? Do we get disconnected? Do I need to call back? Hello? I mean, I guess I gotta call back, huh? All right, chat. We're calling him back.
Thank you for calling Capri's. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For the operator, press 0. For the dial by name directory, press 9.
Oh, what was the extension? There we go.
This call is being recorded.
Yeah, I know.
Please hold while I try to connect you. Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Harvey. To take your call. At the tone.
All right, chat. We'll try the other number now. Chat, are they just going to hang up on me like that? Oh, wait. I can try the other number that I called before.
For calling reservation. Your call is important to us. Please hold while we connect your call. This call is being recorded.
Reservations, my name is Palmer. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi. I was on the phone with y'all. I think I got disconnected.
Okay, tell me, how can I help you?
Yeah, I was talking about a flight that I was booking through y'all. I have the confirmation for the new booking number here, if that helps.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The confirmation is DLH 0EM.
The first letter is D as in
D
David.
as in Delta.
L as in Lima.
Yep.
Right. L as in Lima.
Right.
H as in hotel.
Right.
And then
The numeric 0. Like if I have no money, I got $0.
Right. I get it.
Right.
And give me the last name of the passenger.
It was Lane, Lane.
And by the time I pull out the details, Lane, is it the best number to call you back, the number you're calling from?
Yeah,
in case we get disconnected?
Yeah, no, this is the best number to call me back in case we get disconnected.
All right, give me a moment.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
And your first name is?
Ash, A-S-H.
You are the passenger, right?
Yes, I am.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time.
Are you flying with multiple airlines or which all airlines?
With American. We were in the process of booking.
Oh, you did not make the reservation till now?
Well, no. We were making the reservation. So we were on the phone, and then we got disconnected. So I'm trying to call back so I can finalize the reservation. But I had a confirmation number. Like,
Do you remember who gave you this confirmation number?
It was the email says Harvey Taylor, but I was on the phone with Rocco.
All right, let me see if he's available. Just hold the line.
All right, thank you.
And you said your name is
Ash.
Wayne. Your name is Ash Lane.
Right. Yeah, that's correct.
You know. Well, I see that your reservation has been cancelled.
Why was it canceled?
Yeah.
Well, no, but it shouldn't be. We were in the process of talking about like the fees that were being applied, but why is it canceled?
Let me check that. Well, sir, I don't see the availability. I've got the notes over here that there is no availability. That's what has been put by Rocco.
What do you mean no availability?
I'm not sure. What, how come? Let me see. Give me one moment. I do not see anything, any details with this confirmation code. Let me see if Rocco is available. I'll connect you to Rocco. Hold the line,
That'd be
okay?
fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dex, but we might not need them. My plan is to harass these scammers as much as I can. I'm sorry, does that say full body silicon dolls? What the fuck? Dex, what the fuck? We got that. We got the online Illuminati. Oh, Dex, I know exactly where you got those airline numbers. Those are the airline numbers I'm on the phone with. That's the exact ones I'm on the phone with right now. Specifically that first one. That first one gave me, I called the first one, and then it called me back. But that first one's the one I'm on the phone with right now for those airline numbers. I think literally if you scroll down in that post where you found those, you'll see me comment. I got a few other comments that are pending right now. Because I'm still, earning the thing for like auto sending comments, but yeah. But yeah, that's funny. I'm so calling that. Is this a real thing? I hate it. I hate it so much. Address Michigan. I love how their reviews don't even have like anything. It's just text paragraphs. But I love how they're I think the best part of this is address Michigan. That's terrifying though. I hate it. Absolutely abysmal. I like how if you go under doll accessories, it just doesn't work. I hate you and I love you for saying.
Thank you so much for your patience.
Yeah, of course, no worries.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Well, sir, I just got, the information from the payments team. The card did not go through, and there are certain errors with your card we are facing, right? So probably you'll need to call the airline directly. We are the consolidators for the airline. We are an independent travel agency, so probably you'll have to call the airline, okay?
But I can't just give you another card and book through you?
Well, I'm not sure. I just spoke with Rocco, and he said that, this is not available. This price is not available anymore.
What do you mean it's not? What do you mean it's not available anymore?
I'll suggest you to call the airline directly.
Well, no, but I was working. Why do I have to call the airline? I was talking with y'all, and I already have like this entirety of like the reputation and all that built up. And
No, unfortunately, the availability is not there, so probably you might get something available with the
well,
airline. That's what I got the
Can you guys
message.
not book other flights?
Well, sir, the availability is not there, so I
What do
would
you mean
just
the
suggest you to call
availability
the
is not?
airline.
I mean, I'm looking at the flight right here, and I mean, y'all were charging me $203 extra, which was your own little skim off the top for the scam. But like, I'm looking at the flight right here, and it's still available.
Well, book it on the website.
Well, but why would you guys try to charge me $203 extra for something that I could book myself for $203 cheaper?
Has the card been charged?
I mean, you're telling me the card hasn't been charged because I didn't give you guys an accurate card.
No, there's nothing which has been charged, sir.
Right,
Please
because I
book
didn't
it
give
on
you a
the
card that you
website.
could charge. You tried to charge it.
Right, but it did not go through, and the availability just, see, understand, the flights, they get sold out with a blink of an eye.
So when I'm looking at the flight, when I'm looking at the email I got here, right? It says that the charge was for $486.48 for American Airlines, which if I'm looking at the flight and their website, that's exactly correct. That is the exact price of the flight. You guys are trying to charge me an additional $203.23 for Travel O Mile, which is your business, I don't even want to say business, your scam that you're trying to basically get people to register flights through. Why are you trying to charge me $203 extra when I can book it for myself for free, or for the $486 instead?
Well, I would suggest you book it on the website where you get a cheaper price.
I can book it on the website myself easily enough. I wouldn't have called you if I could. But I'm asking you, why are you trying to charge me $203 extra?
Well, we were giving you a price that was available.
No, the price that's available is still $486. I'm looking at the fucking American Airlines site right now.
As of now, what exactly are you looking for?
Well, I'm trying to understand why you're trying to charge me $203 extra when I can look at the American Airlines site and see the exact price that you listed for the American Airlines.
There's nothing which has been charged. There's nothing which has been charged. We are not charging you anything.
Because I gave you a fucking fake card, dumbass. No shit.
Well, sir, don't use profanity on the call. This will lead me to disconnect the call right away, because you're using profanity on the call, and you're talking about the organization which provides me the bread and butter. I will disconnect the call right away.
Right. No, you're so correct. Why were you trying to charge me $203 of a additional service fee?
There's no additional service fee. Whatever was the price that was quoted to you. If you don't like the price, book it on the website.
No, but I can
Nobody stops you by booking it on the website.
Every time you guys were quoting me the price, I had the price pulled up on the website right next to it. And you have this $203 charge from Travel O Mile, which is the what you guys are pretending to be. Why are you trying to charge me $203 on top of the price of the actual ticket?
Well, we buy tickets in bulk from the airline. We are the consolidated for the airline. We are an independent travel agency.
It shouldn't be a $203 additional charge on top of that, right?
I am not sure what the charge bifurcation is, but again, at the same time, I'm requesting you to book it on the website, or please call the airline to book it directly.
Why are you trying to charge me $203? You can look at the email that you guys sent me. There is a $203.23 charge from Travel O Mile. That's not included in the American Airlines price, which I'm looking at on their website for the Monday, July 14th flight at that 11 a.m. time that you had quoted me. Why are you trying to charge me $203 extra?
There was a price that was quoted to you. If you don't like that price, that's fine.
No, I'm asking why are you trying to charge me extra on top of the actual price of the ticket? I'm not
even sure whether it is extra or not. That's something handled by the ticketing team and the payments team.
Can I talk to the ticketing
As of now, I will need to disconnect the call, sir.
Can I talk to the ticketing team?
I would need to disconnect the
call.
call.
To the ticketing team then? I want to figure this out. Call him back. Calling them back. I got multiple of their numbers. I'm calling all of them back. Hello? Hello? That number's not going to work. All right, let me try the other one.
Thank you for calling Capri's. If you know... This call is being recorded. Please hold while I try to connect you.
I think I made up for the time that I missed starting the timer. An hour and 50 minutes, basically. I'm rounding up, chat. I'm rounding up to an hour and 50 right now. I like how he's trying to be so, like, so polite.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for...
Yeah, I understand.
This call is being recorded. Please hold while I try to connect you.
Chat, I don't think we're getting it back.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Harvey Taylor. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more.
We're not getting them back, chat. Well, either way. Oh, that's not the right. Wait, that's not the right formatting. How did I format this? I formatted it wrong here. I think it was like that, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's a little bit better formatting. Either way, chat, an hour and 50 minutes is nothing to scoff about. Look at that. The best quote, there is no flight for you. Oh my gosh. That was a pretty good call. I'm not going to lie. All right, we're calling those weird silicon doll people. What the fuck is that shit? Oh, I like how you listen to this as weird ones. Weird ones. Just a little bit. I think this is going to be my last little bit for tonight, so we'll see how long this one lasts. If I don't get a hold of anyone, I think I'm going to hop off for the night. Just because I'm a bit tired, but I can't not call this number. Chat. In case you guys don't know, this is provided by our lovely, lovely friend Dex. It's a weird as fuck fake baby doll. Like, you know those, like, silicon dolls that people use for, like, infants? It's one of those shit, so... Which one are you talking about, Dex? Because I saw the Illuminati one. Is that the one you're talking about? The online Illuminati? Hello? 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 Is this the full body silicon dolls? Dex, why did I click on that link not expecting this? Yeah, that's the link I clicked on. Prejudice 4. Love doll users have a psychological problem. Prejudice 3. Love doll users are incapable of having a relationship with a woman. Love dolls encourage the views of women as objects. Oh my god. Love dolls are only used for sexual purposes. Many love doll owners use them for entirely non-sexual reasons. Spellcaster scam are fun too. Sorry, these dolls are often perceived as aesthetic creations. Photographers, for example, use them to explore a variety of themes, whether portraits, narrative scenes, or even sophisticated artistic compass. No, love dolls. Like a fuck toy. Oh, I'm so calling this number, Dex. I'm so calling this number, Dex. I'm so fucking calling this number. I know I said if they didn't pick up chat, that would be the last one. I'm so calling that number. I'm so sorry.
The person you're calling is unavailable. Hang up now or hold to be transferred to voicemail. To leave a message, please press 0 and wait for the beep.
Yeah, hi, hello. My name is Ash Lane. I'm calling to kind of talk with a sales representative for the SY Love Dolls site. I'm trying to choose my first doll here, and I'm really hoping that y'all can help out here because like my wife is finally my fucking wife is sorry, pardon my language. My wife has finally agreed to let me buy one, but I don't know which one to buy. So please give me a call back when you can, and we can hopefully figure out which one's the best for a person like me. Okay. I don't even know what time is it in Nigeria. What time is it in Cameroon, Nigeria? Survey says it's midnight. That's not too terrible. Oh my gosh, though, Dex. This is future androids and technological innovations. A stratospheric choice of premium brand. Chat, I'm copying and pasting this shit. This is so fucking AI written, right? This has to be AI written. This has to be AI written, right? Survey says it's lightly edited by AI, is what the survey's saying. Let me check a couple others, chat. Check one more thing, chat. No, it says 100% likely it's AI. I say, imagine you're a part of a scam team, chat, right? Your boss sits you down. So we need you to write multiple paragraphs about why fuck toys and fuck dolls don't make or why their users are not incapable of love. I gotta have these results by Sunday, okay? Like we gotta go through these multiple prejudices. I need these results by Sunday. Imagine that's your job. And like, look. If this is a real site, sure, cool. Also, why are all of the let me go through this shit. Hold up. Why are all of the ones I'm seeing just male? Immediately just all male. Product 01, your design here. It's just a t-shirt that says your design here, chat. No, fuck it. We'll try one more, chat. We'll try one more. Let me see. Dax, you said the spellcaster scams are great, right? Try a spellcaster scam, chat. See if they can heal me from my Oh, I gotta come up with an illness name, chat. Can you get a doll to look like anything? No. But you can get a t-shirt to look like anything, apparently. Which you can also get, technically, through a lot of other things, like printful custom holds. Dex, are you a VIP in my chat, out of curiosity? No, you're not. Why the fuck are you not? Illness name? We gotta come up with an illness name, chat. Yeah. I'm thinking we gotta go with, like, some classics. Like, let's look at some fake illness prank names, chat. Let me pull up some classics here. The Squints. Third-degree sideburns. Have you seen the Beverly Hills Cops? Yes, I have. Tip of the Basilar. Acute failure of flyosis. You can have the spellcaster spell anything like enlargement or curse someone, anything. Well, the one that you have is listed as how I got cured from my disease. So truly, I got to come up with like a really funny disease name, right? I feel like that's the requirement here. Let me think. Chat, we have iron efficiency. Go with Herp Simplex Tensine. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I remember that one. Oh no, chat. I have the best one. Chat, here's the disease we're suffering from. Worcestershire saucierexia. Worcestershire saucierexia. Worcestershire saucierexia. Chat, we're suffering from Worcestershire saucierexia. You can do any. That was the samples for the site. Oh, that's so valid. Well, no, I'm calling that one, though. I'm sorry. I'm calling about my Worcestershire saucierexia disease. If you do rain, make sure that you're using a
I'm
fake
currently
number.
unable to take your call. Please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message, and I will contact you as soon as possible. Thanks.
Yeah, hi. This is Ash Lane calling you from. I'm calling about my Worcestershire disease. I heard that you can actually cure any illness through the magic of, well, I mean, I guess magic because it spells. And I was really, I've been suffering with this for about, so I've been suffering with this for about 20 years now, and every time I go to a doctor, they just don't believe me, and they say that it's all in my head, and like it's. Sorry, my father would be so upset with me right now for getting emotional. It's hard, you know, and like. I really am at my wit's end here, and I've tried everything else. So if you could give me a call back, please. I'm honestly willing to try anything right now. There you go, chat. How's that performance? Was that good enough? Yeah. No. I wanted to be sure. Again, because I'm doing this behind a VoIP number, chat. I'm doing this behind a DNS. I'm doing this behind a VPN. I'm also doing this behind a firewall. I'm also doing this behind a SIGNAT Wi-Fi, yada yada. How powerful of a computer do you need for a VM? I actually haven't set up a VM myself yet. I need to eventually. We'll try one of the other spell numbers, chat. And then I think if not, I struggle with homelessness after losing my job as a nurse. I spent many years trying to win the lottery. Chat, we're asking them to grow our dick size. Chat, my dick is too small. My wife has left me. That's the third one. I just want to be able to have a wife. I'm doing that, Rain. Rain, that's such a better idea. This is the second. Oh, we'll try one more after this. There's one more. There's drugs in pharma? Oh my gosh, I can walk circles around drugs in pharma. She's more for the girth than the length. My wife, this is the third wife that's divorced me because they said it's too painful when I fuck them. So chat. I started the call me to start saying so chat. I'll follow up on that in a second, chat, if they don't answer. Imagine calling a scammer, chat, who's like this, and what I'm talking about is voices in my head, and y'all are just the voices in my head.
I'm currently unable to take your call. Please leave your name.
Yeah, hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, how are you?
I mean, been better, but, I mean, I guess I can't complain.
Okay, so I can I help you?
Yeah, you're a miracle worker, right? Like one of the spellcasters.
Yes, Dr. Kachi.
Dr. Kachi, right? I'm sorry. No, he hung up. No.
Hello?
I think we got disconnected there.
Yeah, can I text your WhatsApp? Are you on WhatsApp?
I'm not on what app?
No, I just want us to text on WhatsApp. Then we can talk
No, but
there
what
properly.
app?
WhatsApp.
What app?
Are you on WhatsApp?
What app are we talking about? I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not versed in this technology. I don't know what app you're talking about. Call him back. Call him back. Chat. the airline scam thing, just email me back. We're not done with them yet. No, I was pulling away from the mic for a second. Chat, we're not done with the fucking airline scammers yet. Should you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I was trying to call earlier, but was hitting a block with the voicemail box of the number. Can you go ahead and call me at... That's the number, chat. There you go. You call me if you want at that number. Remember, it's... at that number so we can finalize the reservation for my flight. You could disease microphallus? No, I'm sorry. That's chat. Chat. Two things. Okay, wait. First of all, context. The reason I got so excited about drugs. Well, first of all, actually, let me just drop an emote in chat while we're yapping about drugs real quick. Oh, sorry, chat. I don't know what happened there. Is that a frog doing cocaine? You can use that emote if you're a Twitch subscriber. It's a Twitch subscriber, which is free with the Amazon Prime account. If you have a Twitch Prime for free. Yeah, exactly, Rain. Also, not only if you're a Twitch subscriber, we also have all of our emotes free on things like Better TTV, because I do not believe in paywalling content. So, if you would like to support me with a Twitch Prime or with bits or anything like that, feel free. Everything that I do is free, though. All of the emotes are free on Better TTV or 7TV. I don't believe in paywalling content. I think that's pretty shitty. I don't know. I'm a broke PhD student. I don't believe in paywalling content. So, yada, yada, yada. But the context of why I got so fucking excited when I saw drugs is because, oh my god, if I watch you for too long, you'll start hallucinating. I know, right? So, again, if you don't know, this is Fred the Frog, chat, our lovely, lovely 3 printed mascot. He is my son, and I adore him, and he'll be up here for a little bit. If you don't know, I'm earning my PhD in pharmaceutical sciences. So, I'm actually earning my PhD researching drugs right now. So, I spent about... God, it's been 3 years. What the fuck? It's been 3... Caught it. It's been 3 years. What the fuck? Holy shit. It's been 3 years. Please. I don't have the... I guess I gotta do like the British posture. You know, balance books on your head, lady. Is this scam calls? Yes, it is, Skittle. Welcome on in. It's been 3 years since I have started my PhD in pharmaceutical sciences, so I know drugs way too well. So the idea is I can call these, and the other idea I had is I can call them asking about hormone replacement therapy, chat. See if they have things like O-estradiol and spironolactone, which are used commonly in hormone replacement therapy for male to female trans people. Your trusted online destination for medication. Chat, we're still calling this number. I'm still calling this number. I'm so sorry, but we're calling this number. We're calling this number. Add a headband to it. It's so valid.
The service you're attempting to use has been restricted or is unavailable.
Bitch! All right, chat. We're going down the drug numbers. We're going down the drug numbers. I want to get a drug number.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Yeah, this is Ash Lane calling from Cream Dispo. Their website says she's creamy. They picked up.
Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Yeah, hi. This is Ash Lane calling for Cream's Dispo. Hello? Hello? Is this, Cream's Dispo? Hello? Did I call the wrong number? I think this is the number on y'all's page, wasn't it? Yeah, this is that number. You're gonna get a lot of calls in the morning. Why, hello, welcome on in, Whiff Doctor. I hope you're doing well. Cheem creams. No, you gotta go with the croom. You gotta be a chromatic. Oh, wait. I was hoping, they just sent me a message chat. They said, how can we help? This is Cream's Dispo. I was hoping to talk to a sales representative on what kind of, my son called it a DAP pen that I should start on. Texting is hard on my arthritic hands. Can I call? Chat, my hands are arthritic. I'm so sorry, chat. Look at these hands, chat. They're arthritic. Oh, chat, speaking about our remotes being free. It's like I fucking planned that shit or somehow. Send me my... What app? Chat, I just got a message from that doctor who saying send me your WhatsApp number. So I just replied with what app in all caps. Chat, I've been playing too many of those video games, you know? I got what they call the carpal tunnel. Let me see, chat. Let me see. Liquidation. Not mutt. What's up with you? That joke's never not going to be funny. Honestly, never not going to be funny, Rain. Liquidation spot pallets. Oh, interesting. Chat, we're going to ask if they have a pallet of O-estradiol.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up.
Yeah, hi, my name is Ash Lane. I'm calling on behalf of my son. Sorry, I mean my daughter's account. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to that. You guys had listed a liquidation palette of O-estradiol. O-estradiol. I was hoping to ask where that went because I'm not seeing it anymore. So I was hoping that maybe you guys had another packet of O-estradiol that I could get for my daughter. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Is that Spanish? Sorry, if I was talking Spanish, it would be hola, como estás, mi amigo? That hurt my soul as someone who grew up in Texas to say, oh my god. It would be hola, como estás, not hola. But, you know, you gotta be funny. I found it. What'd you find, the clip? Sorry. I don't want to talk about it. Look, many people struggle to find that at the first couple of attempts. I'm just saying. I'm proud of you. Caluline Mueller oxidase. I am calling this factory chat. We're gonna go down all of the drug numbers, chat. If none of them pick up, we're in the stream.
We could not complete your call. Please try again.
Motherfucker. I'm Googling the things you're talking about. Oh, okay, wait. What were you actually Googling? Rain, were you Googling estradiol? Damn, sorry. Wow, how the fuck could you, Dex? What the hell? Dex, I go through the same thing, even with other numbers, so it's okay. So estradiol, in case you guys don't know, hi, hello, sex dolls. No, estradiol is not a sex doll. Hold up, wait. Estradiol is a, now how do you know he goes around fucking mothers? It's so valid. Okay, for context, estradiol. So, chat, why is that blocked? Estradiol. Why is Google refusing to connect? Am I online? Do I have internet? Okay, it doesn't matter. I don't need a visual. Estradiol, chat, is a something that's used as an HRT or GAHT. In case you don't know what that is, first of all, HRT is hormone replacement therapy. GAHT is gender affirming hormone therapy. Hello?
Hey Ash, my name is Christopher. I'm calling you regarding your American Airlines reservation.
Yeah. You said Christopher. You're a little quiet.
Excuse me, sir.
Hey, you're a bit. Let me see. Can I turn the? Oh, sorry. My phone was just on low volume here. Yeah, it's about the American Airlines flight, right?
Yes, sir. From Dallas to Sacramento.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Yes, sir. So we just want to finalize the booking for you, okay?
Yeah, that works. That works perfectly for me. Yeah, because we were.
Okay, and you're willing to pay from the card number ending with 1181.
Yeah, I was trying to talk with the what do you call it? Not the reservation desk. Was it the ticket desk? Do you guys call it the ticket desk or the reservation desk?
It's reservation desk.
Right. I was trying to talk with the reservation desk because I was curious about trying to see like the best price I could get because I had asked for the Main Plus ticket, right? But like I understand that Main Plus is gonna be a bit more expensive. I was wondering what the lowest price for the ticket I could get would be because like maybe I don't need to check a bag. Maybe I don't need that extra leg room for this flight.
Okay, sir. So I got the update from the concerned department that you are looking for the upgrade of your cabin from main cabin, right? And we are finalizing things for you. We are finalizing all things for you.
Well, wait. So what had happened here? Let me. I don't know how much context you were given. It was about an hour and a half long call. So. Initially, I had thought that I had booked with Delta Airlines, like that red, white, and blue airline, you know, yeah. But apparently, I had called a scammer, or I had booked with a scam thing. And I already called my bank, and they're going through. I'm going through this entire process now of like trying to get a refund for my initial apparently fake ticket. I didn't know it was fake until I called y'all. So what I was trying to do was I was trying to rebook an actual ticket through y'all. But because now I'm like $469.11 out, I was trying to maybe see the confirmation that you guys are holding for me was for the Main Plus. And I was trying to gauge like how much cheaper it would be if I just flew the base economy.
Okay, so now you just want the basic economy.
Well, I'm trying to gauge the difference in prices here. You know, like I'm trying to see what because like if the difference in price is only like maybe $20-$30, maybe the Main Plus is a bit worth it. You know, but like I'm trying to gauge the different prices, if that makes sense.
No, it will gonna be more than that, $20 or $30 for the basic economy. As you know that on basic economy you don't have that comfort
Right.
because the basic economy leg rooms are so small, the seats are so
Right.
small, and on main cabin you get the extra legroom seats and the comfortable seats.
Right, because like
So
in
it's
basic
worth the
economy,
money
they
you're
they pack you
spending.
in like sardines. You ever eat sardines?
And it, what's up?
Like you know what I'm talking about when I say sardines, right? I don't know if sardines is like a Texan thing. Like the canned sardines, like in the fish that are like so packed in there, they're kind of cramped kind of thing. Like little tiny
Yeah,
fish.
in basic economy it's like this. Just
It's like, yeah,
really,
it's exactly, it's
you
like the
need.
sardines, but like if the price is a lot cheaper, because like apparently there was this $200 extra fee because I was booking late, because I had originally, so for the context, I had originally booked back in April, but apparently I had booked with a company. I thought I had booked with Delta, and I got an email from Delta, but apparently
Okay, and
when
you
I was
booked with
talking
a
to y'all,
scammer. And you booked with a scammer.
right, when I was talking to y'all, you were saying that that wasn't Delta. So I called my bank, and my bank is handling this now. Which like I really appreciate y'all letting me know, because I wanted to
Okay, no
be like, oh, go
problem.
for my flight.
But now your seats are confirmed in main cabin,
Right.
and
Okay.
now
Yeah.
you
So
just have to pay for $86
what
and
what I
48
was what
cents
I was
for
trying to do
confirming.
what I was trying to do is I was trying to compare the different price range. Like if I wanted to be a sardine, what would that price look? Because I got the price for like the thing I would normally fly, which is like the the main plus. Where you get that checked bag, that extra leg room.
Yes, exactly.
So I was trying to like my inquiry was to try and see what it would be like if I was more of a sardine, because like I guess I can forego some comfort if it's like $300 cheaper kind of thing. Because like
But so as you know, your flight duration is 3 hours and 30 minutes, and if you try to get your trip in basic economy seats, your knees gonna be paying out because
no,
if your height is
I mean like,
tall.
but I get it, and I appreciate the concern there, son. But like when you're already my age, your knees are already not
Exactly,
doing.
sir. You're 1964 bone. And that's why I'm suggesting you to keep the main plus cabin because that's it's already we are holding the seats,
Right.
confirmingly holding the seats. And if you allow me, I can send you an email on which you have to say I agree,
Right.
and you're gonna just read all the charges and all thing about the flight itinerary of yours, and we can process it.
Right. Because yeah,
And we are offering you the main cabin cheaper price
right.
just for you.
Oh, that's very. I understand. I'm a 61-year-old, so my knees aren't.
Yes, sir.
I look. I don't know how old you are, son, but treat your knees nicer than I did. I used to play a whole bunch of sports, and it just kills the cartilage in your knees. But I can. My father taught me that real men can handle pain. So like if it's a whole bunch cheaper, I'm okay with a little bit of extra pain. So I was really hoping to kind of
Sir, I
get
agree.
a
I
understanding
agree
of
with
like
your father's word. I agree with your father's word that a real man can endure any kind of pain. But what I believe is if you have that thing like you are able to purchase something or able to make something so that you don't have to feel the pain, then it will be nice.
well, yeah,
Because not every time you have to feel the pain just to seems
I
like
get
you're a
that,
man.
but like my daddy was my father was raised during the Great Depression, so like we didn't have two nickels to rub together kind of thing. So like it's you think of the phrase in like a penny saved is a penny earned, and like I think a penny saved is much more than a penny earned. But okay, so my other question, I've been hearing people talk about this, and like I know there's like all these fancy airline clubs that when like you're higher up, you get these clubs. Like I think one of them is like the Mile High Club. Does the Main Plus come with the Mile High Club, or is that a part of just the normal economy too?
Well, if you book the Mileage Plus Club, you can have the benefits like early check-in and get the priority on the boarding,
Oh,
These
so
kind of
the Mile High
facilities you
Club
get.
the Mile High Club is higher than the main plus.
No, sir. You have to pay for the tickets, but it's just like your ticket will get issued on a priority basis. That's
Well,
what
no,
mileage plus things do.
but yeah, when I was asking about like, is the main plus? So like, there's like the base economy, right? And then there's like main, and then there's main plus. Is Mile High above or below main plus?
Well, sir, Mile High is not any kind of seat. It's just like you're purchasing some kind of subscription. And when you purchase some kind of subscription, you'll get the benefits, like doing
okay. So
something
like Mile High
real
is what
quick.
they're trying to. Mile High is what they're
it's
they're
not
trying
a
to.
seat. It's not a seat.
It's what they're trying
You
to
have
sell
seats
you.
like economy.
Yeah, like so when you're
No,
on the
you have
airline,
seats
it's
like
have you subscribed to our credit card bullshit, whatever. It's not pardon my
yes,
language.
sir. They just want to get the extra money
So
from
the airlines
passengers.
are trying to force you into the Mile High Club.
Yeah, sometimes they do.
Right. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So I had heard some people talking about the Mile High Club like it was this like this life changing thing, like absolutely euphoric. But apparently it's just this like subscription service I don't want to pay for. Hello?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Okay, sorry.
I just want to say that if you really want me to help you, I can help you with clearing and confirming the status of your main economy plus cabin, the main plus cabin. Or if you don't, just let me know because I have so many calls in the queue and I just putting you on priority so that I can help you.
No, you're good. Sorry, when I was saying hello there, it sounded like there was like a jet engine. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Your airport support, you'd be at the airport. It sounded like there was like a jet engine taking off in the background. But can you?
Well, I was placing your call on mute so that you don't have to hear the noise from my background. That's why.
I heard it a little bit there, but yeah. So okay, if I book with y'all through Main Plus, can you help me get in the Mile High Club? Is there like a discount for the Mile High Club if I book through y'all?
Well, sir, we are the reservation desk for all the major airlines, including the American. So we can just help you booking your reservation in little cheaper price than the airlines offer you. That's all what we are able to do.
So is the Mile High
and
Club
the
only
mileage,
American,
Plus Club,
or is
and
it-
everything will gonna cost you same. Even if we help you do it, or even if you do it by your own, it will gonna cost you same.
So the Mile High Club is only an American thing.
Yes, so there are so many airlines, they have some kind of different clubs. Like on Southwest, you can have the early bird check-in with their pass, and on Delta, you can have the Delta mileage plus. There are so many things like this.
Okay, right.
So if you want me to confirm the main plus cabin for you, then I can send you an email.
And so there's two things. Are you able to help me like look at the price difference between the Main Plus and the normal? And like, how high do you have to be to get into the Mile High Club? Is it like sorry, I'm now curious a little bit about these clubs that these airplanes got. Cause like, is it like
Well,
you have
sir,
to get
first
like
thing,
certain altitude, like
first
Snoop
thing,
Dogg did?
Mileage High Club is not any kind of seat. So you, even if you're in club or even if you're not in any club, you have to pay for the ticket price, which is for basic economy. If your ticket is in basic economy, you have to pay for make it main plus. And if your ticket is in main plus, you have to pay for.
Right. Why do all these people brag about being in the Mile High Club then? They're talking about this like it's this like mind-changing, like euphoric experience.
Because it have some kind of benefits, like you get the airport services. No, sir, I am not.
Okay. So then, yeah, okay. If you're not a part of that, I probably don't want to be a part. Okay, right. But can you help me compare? Can you price check between the normal and the main cabin plus before I confirm my purchase for the main cabin plus? I really just want to see like how much of a difference it is, you know?
Okay, let me check it for you. Just be online, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'm checking for you. Just be online.
Yeah, no, I absolutely. Take it down. Are you still there?
Yes, sir, I'm here. I'm just checking the price for you.
I was sorry. I was just making sure. Have you seen those recently? Those airlines that are trying to convert to like those stand-in only seats?
Well, sir, the price different, but I'm able to see right now in front of my eyes. The updated price are $424 for the basic economy.
You saying it's $24 for the base economy?
It's $424.
Oh,
for the whole trip.
24.
Yes.
So
And the
it's
price
about-
we are offering you for the main cabin, it's $486.48.
No. The
which
price
is
you're
around
offering me, the price you're offering me is $689 for the main cabin plus.
Yes, sir. That was the Texas part. A part of
Oh,
it,
so what
just
part?
the ticket.
The Texas part.
The text part.
The Tex part? I mean, I live in Texas, yeah, but like, is there a difference between Texas flights
No,
and
sir,
non-Texas
not a
flights?
Texas, not a place. It's about the tax that government puts.
Oh no, but that $689 said it included all taxes. Is that $424?
In total, sir, in total, if you less the amount, which is $486.48, the rest of the amount is taxes part, and the $486.48 is just the ticket price.
Well, but that $486
For main cabin.
that $689.71 said it was both American Airlines and Travel Mile, right?
Yes, sir, in total.
Yeah, because that Travel Mile, I was told that $203 was the main cabin plus. So you're telling me that's $424 for the just the normal non-main cabin plus version.
Yes, sir.
Oh, then let's do the I mean, that's what, like $250, $260 cheaper. So let's do the. I can suffer a little bit of knee pain for like, it's not like a 3-hour flight.
Well, you can go for the comfort if you want, and if you don't, then just tell me.
But like for $280 basically difference. Like I can suffer a bit of knee. My knees are already gonna hate me regardless. So like I can, take my medication.
But so in the end, we all earn for the health and for the comfort. And if we just earn and save and save and save, and just, it's like bullying our own body. I'm not making any comment on your point of view or perspective. You have your choice. You can choose whatever you want. I'm just telling you that we all earn for a good health. And if you have to go all the way just with the knee pain, that's your choice, but I don't want to suggest this.
Right, but like the main plus isn't much better. Like it's not those like those Scream Pod private cabins like those Sky Spa cabins. It's a little
So
better.
those
but-
are business and premium classes. Those are business and premium classes.
So
And they
the
are
Scream Pod
way
private cabins
more.
are business or premium?
So the first class and the business class are so high in price.
Right.
Like I
It's
can
like they
I
have,
can
like,
give you an
those-
overview on them.
Yeah, they got like those
It's
full
gonna-
reclining chairs, those snack roulettes, those anti-snore like,
Exactly,
things
sir.
and all that.
With the
those
leather
goose
seats and the
escort
comfort
services.
seats. Yes, and if you want to change to the business class, it's
Oh,
gonna
no,
charge you more than $900.
900. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, like, look, if they've got snack roulette and like goose escorts, it makes sense. It's $900, but like, yeah,
Yes,
not
sir.
for my. It's a
And
little
it's
rich for
just
my
business
blood.
class. And if you ask
wait,
for the
how much
price of the
premium?
first class, the premium economy,
Like, what is
okay, the
premium
premium
have?
economy cabin gonna cost you more than $600.
What does premium have that like the? Oh, so business is more expensive than premium.
Yes, sir, because business is more the higher cabin than the
Right.
premium.
Does the
Like there are 5 kind of seating arrangements: basic,
right?
main plus,
Right.
premium economy, business, and first class.
Does the
And first class are the highest price cabin
does
than
the premium
business.
come with the snack roulette and like the karaoke, or is that business?
Well, in business, allow me a second. Let me just give you the benefit of the business class cabin and first class cabin.
Right, because like I think the business probably is the one that has like the jet lag insurance, right?
Well, on first class, you will get the standard recliner seat,
Okay, so those full recline seats, right?
and you will get one carry-on and 2 check-in bags.
Sorry, for first class, are those the full recline seats or the standard recline seats?
The standard recliner seat.
Oh, okay, so they're not the full recline seats that you get in business.
No, sir. You'll get them on first class.
Okay, right. So it's still they don't give you this full recliner. Gosh dang, I swear. You know, back in my day.
So your travel duration is just 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Right.
So they're gonna offer you a little small plane on which the business class this much is so high and good. Like you'll get the full recliner seat and all those so many benefits in the long travel, on which you have to fly for around 14 hours, 15 hours.
Right. So like when you're going overseas, when you get those full recliner happy, like those happy and full meal seats.
Yes, sir. And you are just getting the seat for the $200, the main cabin seat, and it's good.
Right. Does it? Okay. So
If I were at your place,
does that still come with like all of the features, like the exit rows, like the snacks, the doppelganger detection?
well, for the meals and all, you have to pay.
Oh, so you have to pay for the meal.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to pay for that because that doesn't come with the
Those little
seat.
airplane peanuts, or are they now charging you for those too?
Well, for that I have to check because what I'm able to see is that you have to pay for the snacks and all things.
Oh, I swear, you know, back in my day, they would provide you a full meal for free with a ticket that cost like a fraction of this price. I mean, like, look, we even had anti-poltergeist alarms in our seats back. I bet they don't even have those anymore, do they?
What's up?
Those like the things that stop the vibrations, like those anti-poltergeist machines, like things in the seats. Do they have those still?
Yes, sir. But back in your days, there are so many things that could improve now.
I mean,
like at back then, you just have the
half, right? And like the meals got cut, and like I don't even get a free Pet Rock emotional kit anymore.
Because you got the security and safety now. You got the good interior and infrastructure of the plane. They provide you the safety. They provide you the assistance.
Right.
There are so many things that got upgraded from if you compare from the back in your time.
And they
but then I'll get to the point. But now get on the point. If you really want me to help you, do you want the main cabin seat? Because I have so many other things to do.
You know what? No, that's. Yeah, because you're saying it was like, what was the difference again between the main cabin and the normal cabin, like total cost with the taxes and everything included?
The main cabin and basic economy cabin?
Yeah, like the difference between with everything, like the taxes and all the fees included.
Well, sir, the taxes part that I already told you, which is including the amount, the total amount was $689.71.
Right.
Out of which $203 and $23 was the taxes part, and $486.48 is the price for your ticket, including the main cabin.
Right.
Okay, but if you try to book just the basic economy, it's gonna cost you around of. Let me check the price again.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And like, this is longer than this is like longer than a 2-hour flight. We still get like the basic beverage cart, like the jumped inclusions for a break, kind of thing, right?
Okay, so the cost that you have to pay for the basic economy is $424 for the ticket.
Okay.
An additional taxes part, if there will be any, it's gonna cost you around of $90 or $100 for the taxes part.
So, wait, can you I'm not a math person. I worked as a contractor for a minute. I can tell you how to split a 2x4, but I can't tell you how to split prices. Can you give me the difference between the overall difference?
$424.68 is the ticket price if you go for basic economy, and it's gonna add $90 as a $98, $98.96 as a taxes part, which will cost you.
Is that $98 including? Sorry, you said 90 and 98. Is that 90 plus 98 or 90 or 98 just in total?
$98.96.
Okay, so that's the difference. Okay, so it's not that bad of a difference. I'd probably go for like the main, cause like the main cabin still has like the seat warmers and like the windows that you can open to take pictures. I'd probably go with the main cabin plus.
Okay, you want to go with the main cabin, right?
Yeah, main cabin plus, right? Was that the thing? I thought we were talking about the main. Is there a difference between main cabin and main cabin plus?
So many people say just main cabin. Some say the comfort plus. Some say the cabin plus. Some say
because we were talking
main
about
plus.
like the economy seat versus main cabin plus. Is there a difference between main cabin and main cabin plus?
It's just basic economy and economy plus. Usually, what we say is
so
basic economy and economy plus.
Right, so I got a little
Yes,
confused there.
so many people name differently. Many people, many different versions and many different words. So
No, I
some
get you.
say
Do you
economy
know-
plus, main economy plus.
So for Delta, I know the seats are like corduroy. Do you know if the seats in American are corduroy? Sorry. Got something stuck in my throat there.
No problem. So, Ash, if you just allow me a second, let me share that email with you.
Right.
On which everything is mentioned regarding the amount
Perfect.
and the flight and the update. Okay?
Right, perfect. And then I'm assuming the business is where the like the guest rooms and the crying rows are, right?
When you purchase a business class ticket, you will get some benefits from the airport too.
Right.
Not even in the flight, but in airports too. You'll get the cabin on which you can rest before boarding, and so many things.
Okay, so the main plus comes with the guest room for like the resting and all of that.
Well, for that you have to check with the airport.
Right. Oh, okay. So that's not like a main plus or anything like that difference.
Because main plus cabin, the main plus cabin,
right?
Like as the aircraft is designed, at first you'll get the first class, then business class,
right?
And then there's a separate main cabin plus seats. But it's an airplane, not on the airport.
Okay, so it's
on airplane you have the main cabin plus seats and basic economy seats.
Right.
It's just like that.
Okay.
Okay, so as just allow me a second, let me share the email with you because it's already so much time.
No, yeah, you're
Okay.
so I don't mean to waste your time here. That's never my intention, of course. I just try to like, you know, they've changed so much since I was flying beforehand. Like, it's like I swear some of these seats come with like built-in therapists nowadays. I think it's a waste of money, but.
But so you can buy comfort with money. That's what I believe.
Well, yeah, but I don't need like when I'm buying an airplane seat, I don't need like a whole DJ experience in my seat.
No, but even if when you fly, you need some comfort so that you can enjoy the view, because you know the view from the airplane is so good.
No,
and these days people are just missing it.
That and like some nice, like, I don't know about you, but I always love to bring like a nice salami sandwich or like some salami in my bag. It's just like a nice airplane snack, you know. Especially with all of these, like, I don't know if you've seen recently for the American. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're American here. You've seen like all of the different stuff with the FAA and like these deep fake co-pilot experiences they've been doing, and it's just absurd. And like I gotta have some salami to calm me down, like something to calm me down, because I can't smoke on planes no more because that's apparently a crime.
Okay, so can I send you that email now so that you can acknowledge and we can process the...
Yeah, I thought we were just I thought we were talking while you were sending the email. Yeah.
No, I sent it to you. You can check it on the email.
Right. I
just sent it to you.
I'm looking at my email. I'm not seeing anything just yet, but maybe
it's gonna take 1 to 2 minutes. It will gonna take 1 minute because I just send. You know how email works. They'll take 30 to 60 seconds so that.
No, I get you. So do all the airline support people know how to fly planes? Like, can you just fly yourself places?
No, sir, we don't know. We are not pilots.
Oh, okay. So you can be in airline support without being a pilot.
Yes, so it's just a customer support. You can be in the customer support.
Oh, okay. So you're like more like the front facing, like you're like the emotional support pet and zoo and like the overhead bin or like the mariachi singer. Like you're the front facing part of the business, not the back end. There we go. I just got that new let me see. Updated booking confirmation. The total cost is $486.48. Perfect.
Okay, please reply that email
Right.
that I acknowledge and agree, and please process the reservation or my confirmation, whatever you want.
Wait. So okay. Wait. Sorry. You're gonna talk me through that. She said. Let me see. So Harvey Taylor. Hi, Mr. Harvey Taylor. Thank you for your email regarding the flight information that we have. Are you Harvey Taylor or is Harvey Taylor like the boss?
No, sir, I am Christopher Wilson.
Christopher Wilson. Okay, so you're Christopher Wilson. So is Harvey Taylor your
Yes,
boss
sir.
then?
No, sir, he's a representative who helped the person making the reservation with them.
Oh, okay.
And
I
I'm
was just
from the customer support.
trying to figure out how to address like I was just gonna say like that we had talked about on the phone, but that I had talked about on the phone with one of your Is he a colleague of yours?
Yes, sir, he is colleagues of
Okay,
mine.
perfect. Colleagues. You said that I am writing this email to inform you that that I'm assuming like I confirm the flight information that will let me get to the Magic the Gathering tournament as it starts. This includes the main cabin plus, which has the wing selfie package, and I therefore authorize this transaction to be charged to my card as long as the Sky Baby translator translates for me. Right, give me a read of that email, and let me know if that's what you were wanting.
So you can reply on the same email by which I send you the email.
I just did. I said, give me let me know if that's what you were wanting or if I need to reply.
You just have to reply on that email.
Right. I just replied on that email. And like
Okay, you did?
Like yeah, it's going in like this general chat that we're having here. I just replied on that email.
Let me check if
So, yeah.
we receive the reply.
Yeah, so it's like
okay, so we got
reply
the
is going in
reply.
like the general chat
Taylor,
of like this
for your
discourse that
email.
we're having. Yeah.
I was writing this email to inform you that I confirm the flight information that will let me go to the Magic the Gathering tournament as it starts. This includes the main cabin plus, which has the wing selfie package, and I therefore authorize the translation to be charged to... Okay, sir. We got your email?
Yeah.
Okay, now we got the confirmation and we'll process the reservation for you, the
Okay,
booking.
perfect. And that has
Okay,
the
is there anything
Lazy
else?
Eye Bags tournament, right?
Yes, once we'll confirm the booking and we'll confirm it, we'll send you the e-ticket confirmation on your email address, the same email address that you just replied on.
Right.
Okay, Yash, is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't believe so. I mean,
Okay, then that's great.
Yeah, if you guys have any more questions or need any more information from me, please just feel free to give me a call back. It's getting a little late here.
Okay, we'll
end,
call
but
you.
Yeah.
Okay, if there will be anything else that we'll want from you or need help from you, then we'll call you back on the same phone number.
Right.
Or we'll contact you directly through your email address, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Okay, yeah. So now allow me some time so that I can process booking for you. Okay?
Right. Do I need to? Do you want me to be on the call for that, or can that be handled by like the narcolepsy slumber party?
No. You
part?
can hang up the call. We'll do it for you.
Okay, cool. So that'll be handled by like the narcolepsy slumber party and like the Sky Blue Waffle divisions, right? Ah, cool. Thank you very much for all of your assistance with this. I really appreciate it. Oh no! I'm sorry, chat. He's off the phone. I'm so sorry. So let me see, chat. That's Christopher Williams. 34 minutes. Airline support number part 2. Guys, I'm dying here. Same. Chat, I literally posted the email. So, in case you guys don't know, I have a Discord server. In that Discord server, which I just linked again, I posted the exact email that I sent to them confirming the flight. So I'm taking a quote from that because he said, I'm writing this email to inform you that I confirm the flight information that will let me get to the Magic the Gathering tournament as it starts. That's the quote for this, chat. He read that fucking verbatim. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Absolutely peak. Boop. Wait, I didn't hit the print button. Boop. Chat, look at that. I'm writing this email to inform you that I confirm the flight information that will let me get to the Magic the Gathering tournament as it starts. Christopher Wilson, chat. Up on the fucking wall. We wasted 2 hours and 24 minutes of those scammers' time today talking about bullshit. That's a great night. That's a great night. That's such a fucking amazing night, chat. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. I can't believe they called back. They went from putting me on forever hold to calling me back. Oh my gosh. But at least we know when the Magic the Gathering tournament starts. Wait, is this a different email? No, they just reset the different. Also, chat, you know the funniest shit? Chat, guess what? I play Magic the Gathering. I got a commander deck right here. I play with a group. We might be playing on this Sunday at some time Eastern Standard Time. If you want to be informed if we are or not, you can join the Discord server. But like, I play Magic the Gathering, chat. I'm a fucking nerd for that game. I do too. Oh, fuck yes. A great game. I got a Millock deck. Oh, I am a degenerate. I'm a mono blue player at heart. Millfolk. Okay. Will it be live? Yeah, we played. So normally we do. Yes. Give me 1 second here. So like, let me see. Did I actually turn on the forwarding? No, I didn't. I'm just stupid. That's awkward. That's not the right screen. I don't want to capture that screen. I want to capture this screen. So normally it looks stuff like this, chat. It'll be from like, this is my POV. This is going through like spell table. So it'll be stuff like this, chat. You know, we're talking, playing games, yada yada. If we do this, it will be live. So like if we play games, I'm hoping we play because I haven't played Magic the Gathering in a hot minute. If we do play, it will be live. So feel free to join and check out and all of that. That's using a tool called Spell Table, etc., etc. I don't know if it's cool. I think it's nerdy is what it is. But. Chat, it is 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, basically. So, with that being said, I am going to go ahead and raid out, and we are looking at who all is live here. And there's a lot of people live, chat. Oh my goodness. I am a nerd. So am I. Let's fucking go. We love nerds. Shanna is live. What is Shanna doing? Never mind. Shanna is... Oh, wait, is Shanna live? Wait, I just clicked off of it. Nerd Game Rise Up. Dougler! Chat, in case you don't know, Dougler is also actually one of the people that plays Magic the Gathering with us. So if you haven't already, please go give a follow to Dougler. He is an absolutely amazing content creator. Lovely, lovely friend of the stream, chat. Honestly, just an amazing human being to chat with, play games with. Just fantastic. So if you haven't already, go give him a follow. Let me see. Who all is live? Koopy's live! Chat, in case you guys don't know, Cooper is playing a game known as Phasmophobia. Hold on. No. Wait. Too bad, Dougler. Sucks to be you. Chat, in case you guys don't know, Cooper is playing a game called Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is a horror game. I cannot pronounce the word horror. When I say horror, I mean the genre of scary things horror, not the derogatory term for sex workers horror. They're playing a horror game. Absolutely amazing friend of the stream, chat. Please give them a follow. They do some amazing cosplays, make some amazing content. All in all, just an awesome person to chill with. Please show some love and support to them. Try to spook them if you can. And I will see y'all tomorrow night for some more random chaos. Goodbye!